1 2 Chuffy 1 2. 1 2 Chuffy 1 2. 1 2 Chuffy 1 2. You wouldn't believe what just happened. 1 2 Chuffy 1 2. You wouldn't believe what just happened. So I'm sat here, I'm streaming. I'm now streaming to nobody, of course, but I was streaming to you, wasn't I? I was talking to Juzzy and Crawl in chat. We were playing Genshin Impact, we were just looking at the new banner. We were thinking about maybe we're going to wish on the banner, maybe. And then everything just went dark in this room. Everything just went off. And I thought, oh, fuck no. Everything's gone off. I went out there. What's going on? No, everything's gone off in the house. Just like everything on in a circuit. The plugs. Everything in this room. So I said, because Mum's boyfriend, he was in the kitchen. I said, you doing anything electrical? Are you using that toaster? Because sometimes the toaster pops the circuit. He said, no. And then I ran upstairs to Mum, who was in her room. Are you doing anything electrical? No. No one's turned anything electrical on, just no. So that's a problem, isn't it? Because we've got an electrical problem then, because everything's gone, like flip, I turned it on and it went off again. So we've got a problem on the circuit. No one's doing anything electrical. So I run upstairs to the top room in the house and unplug the things in the room and then come down and switch it on. Doesn't fuck it up. Then it fucks again. So it's not that. Then the next room, and I start to do the, oh, but it turns out someone was using something electrical. They were using the microwave. So why not? Why don't they just tell me the fucking truth? So we unplug the microwave. I do the switch. It works. It works. Everything's fine. So I'm like, okay, so it's the microwave. So I go to sit down and turn on the computer, and then it pops again because we wanted to use the microwave because we were using it to heat up. Well, it doesn't work. When you use the microwave, it now pops the circuit. So we had the second, hello Cruel, we had the second pop. Like I had the computer, you know, if you imagine how this feels, your computer is running and suddenly the power goes off. You know how that feels? That expensive computer that I spent, well, you know, I was graciously gifted the money for. And like, anyway, look, it fucking feels bad that happens. I feel like it's going to break the computer. And I went out and I said, look, the microwave doesn't work. We've ascertained that it works because you plugged it in and it fucking popped the circuit. The microwave doesn't work. You can no longer use the microwave. All right, I've been up in all the rooms running about. I know what's going on. If only someone had just said, oh yeah, I was using the microwave, then it would have been solved immediately. But it took me 20 minutes. Eventually got to the bottom of it. It's the microwave. I've come in, I've sat down, I've turned it on again. Turned on the computer third time. And you have to wait for the internet to come back on and all that. I'm sitting here, I'm tapping on the keys, I'm setting things up and saying like 1 2 Chuffy 1 2. Bang, it all goes off again. And I think, oh my god, no. Because now that means it's not the microwave. And that's a problem, because obviously we isolated what the problem was, and if it's not that, then I don't know what it is, and you know, how am I going to stream? And I open the door and Mum goes, it is the microwave. And I was like, yeah, I know that. I've already done it twice. The first time when I knew it was the microwave, the second time to prove to fucking, you know, prove to people that it's the microwave. The third time, they just wanted to fucking use the microwave, didn't they? And they just thought, fuck it, we'll just pop all the electrics again. So that's what's happened. Is I've told you before recently, there's going to be disturbances and disruptions to the stream because extra people living in the house. But this one was unforeseen, that people would go out of their way to, like, through stupidity, I suppose, pop the electric system twice unnecessarily. The first time was a mistake. It just, like, the microwave fused. That's no one's at fault. But it would have been easier if if I'd have said, are you using anything electric? And they'd have said, yes, the microwave. Then I could have immediately fixed it. So we've been away for a bit longer than I hoped, and I'm in a bad mood now. And the chuffers, you know, I just spare sometimes with the thinking or lack of. But at least it's only the microwave. You know, at least it means the microwave is fucked and has to go in the bin, and we have to get a new microwave. But at least it's just that. At least it's just that. I mean, we're a bit lucky that no one was seriously hurt trying to use the microwave that I absolutely guaranteed was fused twice. A bit lucky no one was hurt, so. It's only the lights, it's only the computer, the hard drives, it don't matter. We're back in Genshin Impact. I'm in a bad mood, and I can't remember what we were doing really. I think we were looking at the banner. And I'll tell you what fucks me off we're building up, like, it's all about momentum on streams. And I'm not going to cry. Okay, I'm not going to cry. The Stream Deck's working. I'm not going to cry, but I've said this a couple of times. It just, you know, in life, right, and this is actually a good lesson because I just have to get over it and move on. That's the main thing to do. But for a moment, I'm going to wallow in it. You know, in life, sometimes you get kicked in the nuts at the wrong times, or the tits, whatever. Life seems to kick you at the wrong times sometimes. And with our streaming that we've been doing on this streams, sort by most popular, the Rolling Stones play a Beatles song at Anfield is the most popular video we've uploaded, for fuck's sake. Even more popular than the shorts. But then we did this Martin Leaker stuff. We looked into the world of Tartaria, conspiracy theories, and this character stood out. And then they had a drama. This girl called Jade accused Martin Leaker of untoward behaviour, accused him of all this stuff. They had a drama in the Flat Earth Society. So they both put up videos saying their side of the story, and I analysed both sides. And because I'm impartial, I think they're both chuffers. That was quite fun. And that was going to, like, the Martin Leaker build-up, 2,000 views. The following video, Jade accuses Martin Leaker body language breakdown. That should have been my moment on this stream after several months of building up, you know, content and creation and technique, or whatever you'd call it. Several months of practice, doing something that started to hit the algorithm. And I should have, at that moment, had a really good stream. We should have had a really good stream. It should have been me analysing the body language for 3 hours, lots of new people in the stream, conversations, arguments, disputes, whatever. No, I wasn't going to let anyone turn into it. The point is that we should have had a good stream. Instead, what happened was, on this stream...
And let's point this out as well. She's trying to make an ad hominem attack on Martin here, a personal attack on Martin. This is now not about...
See how it's all choppy?
You know, the whole video is a personal attack on...
So it's all choppy. And I have these words here: stream choppy due to Virgin Media, resolved in 3 days, apologies. Like, Virgin Media turned out, yeah, you know, we'll come and fix it. But for the moment, when it's happening, like, it just happened organically on our stream that this was the one that was going to get a lot of views. And I had to stream with a shit stream. I could have left it and not streamed. But she did take this video down afterwards. I tried to record this video off the internet, but then it kept being choppy because my internet was, I couldn't get the video to play and not choppy, let alone my stream not be choppy. So it feels like I get kicked in the nuts at the wrong times. Like, that was the wrong moment for the internet to not work. This wasn't so bad today. New banner though, isn't it? New banner day. Every time. Do you remember when we tried to stream on the last... We've had Twitch down on the last 2 new banner days, or the last 2 big event days. 3.0 Twitch down, and that last banner Twitch down, and now this new banner day, big exciting day, and the people that live in my house contrived to switch off the electricity 3 times, once by accident and twice deliberately because they're fucking idiots. It feels like kicking the nuts at the wrong time. And for me, it's not like... I want to relate this to depression a little bit, because it's like little things get you down, don't they? And it's frustration for me that when things are going well, something should stick a spanner in the works. So that's happened again today, and I have to accept it and roll with the punches. You know, I just have to totally accept it and roll with the punches. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's happened again today. It happened another time, like I said, on Genshin Impact, didn't it? When we had that Twitch down. I hope it doesn't keep happening to me. Because we're doing some good stuff. We've got, and the podcast as well, this podcast, that's another good point. The sound balance is wrong on that. I'm too loud, Steve's too quiet. It's mainly Steve being too quiet. But I didn't know it because I wasn't listening to it. Like, you know, I don't monitor. Right now I can't hear what I'm saying unless I press this button. Listening to it, like, you know, I don't monitor. Right now I can't hear what I'm saying. And that's out of sync, so we can't have that going on, can we? So... like, for me to hear the game anyway, like, I'm not listening to much, so I didn't notice. It was that was my mistake that time, I suppose. I could turn myself down and we could have a quiet podcast, and then at least we're both quiet, so it doesn't blast people's ears, go quiet, blast people's ears, go quiet. Because they're turning up the quiet bit, then I blast their ears, even though I'm not that loud. Like, you know, we need it to be the same. Anyway, all that said and done, you know, that's how I feel. I feel a bit fucked off with it. We were talking about banners and weapons, how Wetboy does single target, like, and yeah, how they do the... I was basically saying, I like this. I don't know if I should pull on it, but I like it. You know, I'm sorely tempted. I thought she was going to be a Barbara. I thought she was going to just like, you know, throw around a bit of water. But out of all the characters that have come and gone over the last few banners, she's the one out of all of them. I rate her above Sino for sure. I think she was cooler than I thought. The sword play and the big splushy wet effect was cool. I don't know if I'm feeling lucky though. Don't know if I'm feeling lucky. Like Barbara's there winking at you. Like pull 5 Barbaras in a row. Do you know what I mean? Don't know if I'm feeling lucky. We could throw 10 wishes at it. Our history's at about 55. So if we hit something, we could get a 5-star. Like we don't have to spend all our wishes to do the pity timer. Like because we don't have to push for the banner. Like if we don't get her, we don't get her, and we just say, okay, we don't get her. But now that green sword, I haven't got the green sword for her, have I? I've got the green cleaver. Your grandmother says that the hardships is just God making us stronger warriors. But sometimes I feel like fucking Rambo, mate. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I think that we do get tested in trials, and I think it's how you respond to things that build your character. But just a simple thing like the stream and the momentum is the word is. I'm not going back to it. I'm not going to complain too much, but the word is momentum, and having the momentum lost. Like you've come back, but maybe Josie's not here now. You know, just it's a little thing, but it's a big thing to me. Like that loss of momentum, and actually, I'm trying quite hard. It might not seem it, certainly, and this is one of these like things about doing this sort of thing. Like it might not seem to the people around me that I'm working really hard, but I'm actually probably working quite fucking hard, and staying up quite late working on some. It might not look like work. It might look like I'm playing Genshin Impact, but I'm doing quite a lot. I've got a channel that's got multiple strands, multiple strings to the bow, different avenues, that variety. I'm maintaining that at the same time, trying to improve it and create new things. Start on a road of content creation that actually has what we're doing here has value. We're analysing the computer games. We only came into this through the world of indie games and reviewing games, but it's got some value. The way we talk through what we're doing here, we're not just playing the game like brain dead, but the streams that I'm doing as well, like the mechanics, the analysis, the criminology and forensic psychology that we're going to start going deeper into. I'm hoping that we can get somewhere where we're somewhere on the spectrum of worthy podcast. Do you know what I mean? Like I can make a living out of it. And being a streamer is not easy all the time, even though I'm just sitting here messing about. But it's the idea that something would then, like while you're trying to work hard, something would get in the way. Then like it'd get in the way on a day off when I'm messing. Turn the electricity off when I'm not streaming. All you want. All day you've had to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's funny anyway, yeah. I'm laughing. I'm not, it's not a big deal. And there's people out there in the world who are having I'm so lucky to be able to complain about first world problems, eh? My electricity got cut off for a moment and then it came back on. Like in the Ukraine, your electricity got cut off permanently because they blew you up. So, it could be a lot worse, couldn't it? Shouldn't complain. Right, onward. What do you think? Ganyu just doing base attacks when she does the mega boom with the chart, yeah. You really want to do a full hydro dendro team with her. Otherwise she's not doing what she's supposed to do. Although can I do hydro, dendro, electro, cryo? Do I have to have full? Because my healer, I've got an issue with my healer. Unless I upgrade Barbara, my healer is cryo, and I like having the repeated. Oh, there you go. Yeah, in Venezuela, it's not uncommon to spend an entire day without electricity. Yeah, exactly. So, why should I cry? Like, it's just an uncommon thing to me to have the things I take for granted removed all of a sudden. So actually, like you said, like your grandma's right. Like this is a good, like reflecting on that has made me feel in some way better and better than other people. No, better and wiser. And I'm not, when I finish this, I'm not going to go out there and give them any shit. I'm not. Do you know what I mean? I got it off my chest a little bit. You made me see the wider point as well, and it's like it is an important point, isn't it? So, actually as well, like, you know, in the long run, when I am successful, because I'm already halfway to being successful as a streamer, like you're here for Christ's sake. When I am successful at this venture to the point where I can look back and say, actually, we built something there, we got somewhere there, and now we're producing this, and somebody's editing that, and, you know, we're actually away here. When we get there, I'll look back on things like this and say, do you remember the day the electricity went off while I was streaming? Ha ha ha. So that'll be good. Oh, I'm so torn as to whether to press this button or not. I'm so torn. You need a full team with Dendro and Hydro, or the better Dendro cores don't show up. Oh, and I've only got 2 Dendro characters. I haven't got any. You know, it has to be Collie and Kipper. Collie, Kipper, Nilu, and name your favourite wet character, Wet Boy or Candice. Maybe Barbara is the healer. But I could press this button and I could get fucking Hot Chef Barbara, Hot Chef, and feel like an idiot. Like, that's just as likely, if not more likely. If we hit the pity and we don't get her, I don't feel bad, because we're saving up nearly 28k wishes. We've actually got that in the bank now, I think. 28k primos, plus the 11, plus the 10 they're getting this week. You'd say try Albedo and Nilo a bit more. You have 17 days. You can try them out on the trial run a bit more, yeah. You're right, I don't have to rush into it. But she does stand out of all the characters we've played with thus far. You know, I'm a bit under the radar with my choices. I maybe choose slightly different characters to some people's favourites. But sword characters I like. Doesn't matter what. Sword characters I like. So I would say, I know you're blowing all primos in 18 days. I just know, oh, hello. Is the next banner the one? Is the next banner going to feature Hu Tao, Nahidia, Dea as well, all on the same banner? And then you press once and you get it all at once. Is that the banner? Maybe I should save them, because I don't know. That's a good point. What goes against Nahidia? Against the Lesser Lord Rukkhadevata? What, you know, who knows what they throw at us? And it could be that we're getting our Halloween banner, couldn't it? Secretly nods. I see. I worry now. You should just tell me. I don't need to, it's all right. It's not ruining the game if you just tell me, because I'm scared now. Are they going to put the 2 good ones against each other? It's actually quite important for me to know for my planning. Are they going to put 2 good people against each other? I'm going to come away from this in case I scare myself into making a wish. I haven't even got a free wish to pop. Let's just leave that. Oh God, I'm worried now for 2 weeks. 17 days now of anguish. Worrying about primos and banners. I mean, she'll come around again, won't she, the little wet dancer? And Albedo's not mainline enough. He's in and he's out. He's quite an important chuffer, isn't he? But he's in and he's out. He's like off doing things. He doesn't seem to be tied. Like, if anything, he feels like he's tied to Dragonspine. To me, he doesn't feel like a Inazuman or a Li Wei. And what's going on here? We've got some free primos here. Loads of them. Alright, let's have a look at this chuffer then. Is this the chuffer without the wish? Sorry, without the vision. I'm getting confused now. I thought there was a... Oh, I'm thinking of... begins with a D. Who's the chuffer that... If you want to know, I can tell you. Yeah, I do want to know, yeah. I do. I think... yes, tell me. I'll tell you for why. It's because it's not like you're spoiling the gameplay by telling me, like, what the next boss is about to be, or, you know, a surprise round the corner. This is the bit that I don't like. This is like the financial side behind... This is the administration. And I have to work out what I'm doing with my primos. So Dendro Archon coming first banner next patch, brilliant. Okay, do you also know if they're going up against someone else good, or are they going to be... You don't know the rest of it, do you, I bet? But good, I'm looking forward to it. I'll save the primos. Dea and others are yet to okay, so they're not good. She's not going to be up against Dea. That's a good thing. I mean, I'm thinking they're going to put her up against something good. Second half is a spoiler 3. Okay, well, don't do spoilers then, yeah. I'll have to just hurry up with the fucking missions, won't I? And spend less time talking like this. Who's the chuffer that was down the fucking chasm and helped us down the chasm? And we did that extra, like, we did an interlude quest with him, a prelude quest. And did we begin with a D? Like Dendraheim or Denaheim or Dundunaham, or, isn't he blue? Dainsleaf, that's it, Dainsleaf. I thought this guy was Dainsleaf. So now I'm really confused. Albedo, isn't he making potions, Albedo? Dainsleaf, yeah, Dainsleaf. Like, and Albedo is the potion maker who's up the mountain. Or is Dainsleaf up the mountain? And Albedo's... I'm a bit confused as to who Albedo is. So I shouldn't wish on him. I definitely shouldn't wish on him. Right. Oh, but he's got a pair of boots. And he is blue. He's blue-purple. See, I am getting confused with him and Dainsleaf now. But look at those boots. Proper boots. That's the first thing I notice. All the way up to over the knee as well, with knee guards. Like, metallic knee plating. Is he a Favonian knight? He's looking very Favonian. And actually, is that the symbol on his whatever that is, strap? He's got the symbol of Primogems on his strap. That's the Primogem symbol. So, like, he screams Primos. What's going on? I like his hair. He's plated it up like that. Tied it back. Because he's busy on his clipboard, look. Busy drawing a picture of a flower. Or some shit. So that's feeble looking during combat. He's got a nice coat. I'll give him that as well. Nice cut to his jib. Nice coat. Big chunky gloves. We're talking about some style elements, some extra tassels and whistles, a hood. But otherwise...
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Alright, yeah, he's another wet boy. He's a wet boy with proper boots on. Yeah, I'm not going to have him going on about the scenery all the time. Sketching. Oh, fuck. And he's a little sword. Little Geo sword. Oh, God, I want them both.
Feel this ancient power.
Look at that. Did you see that? That was feel this ancient power. And then he put a little flower down. Come to me. And then...
Witness my great undertaking.
Witness my great undertaking. Which is mainly... He didn't do anything to them. He didn't kill them. Because he's Geo, isn't he, look?
Coming to be.
So he's not killing them. We need this one for that. Once you've done the shields, then he can do this.
Moment of birth.
Moment of birth. What the fuck's happening now? He's up in the air. He's gone up in the air. Albedo's the one that draws the pictures in the Wet Boy novels. Oh man, they go together. He's gone up in the air there as well. So I've never seen anyone go up in the air like that. Fuck. I actually think they're both brilliant. They're both cool. I didn't think much of them just on the banner. Just looking at them on this, on their pictures. But now that I've played with them, I like the fact that they're like, it's like a combo sword combo team. I like the little swords. It's like the main thing. Traveller's like that. I could have a Geo sword. We've got Geo sword because we've got Traveller. But we could have a Geo sword. We could have a wet sword. We could have 2 wet swords now. Electro sword I've got. Dendra sword is Traveller, I suppose. Fire, I need a little fire sword. Benny, I've got him. Cryo sword, little Chi-Chi. And little Animo sword, have I got that one? Maybe that's a Traveller, I suppose, again. Switch in, switch out. But, you know, it feels like I want to collect all the little swords. It's paired with Jingnan to show how her giving elemental mastery makes her melt more powerful. Is he one of them? Is he? Is he a buffer? I like doing loads of attack. So support characters are, yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, obviously I can't have them both. There's only a small chance that I even get one of them. Because we could push the pity and lose the 50-50. So it's a 50-50 maximum good luck chance anyway, isn't it? And that would set us up nicely for the next set of wishes. Or we just don't do anything. We just go for the next set of wishes. We're already 50 in. we hammer down the primos, and we guarantee what we want next time, and we've got loads of primos left over. What you've got to do is you've got to put in your mind your magic list. You know, that's what you've got to do, isn't it? Got to put in our mind a bit of a magic list here. She's on top. You know, if she rocks around, we want to get her. Absolutely. I still want this. Still didn't manage to pick her up. She's on the list. Who else is on my list? Going from the top, we've just had these chuffers, so they're not on my list really. He's made the list, even though, like, he's wet sword as well, isn't he? Hey, he's wet sword as well. That's interesting. He's made the list though because he's so powerful. Yellen, I can actually take or leave her. Shenhei is on the list for being cool. Not Yaimiko, but Shenhei's on the list for being fucking cool. Who else? Eula we liked. He made the list. She's on the list. She's on the list. I mean, they're all, you know, I'd say Ganyu, who we had a few little wishes at recently, but didn't go the full way. They're all about that sort of status for me. Ganyu, Raiden, this Chuffer, Eula. Hu Tao's a step above. Hu Tao is tier 1, we'll say. Top tier. Is anyone else rivaling Hu Tao on the top tier? Well, obviously the new Dendroarchon.
Toodaloo.
Dea, who's now in the game but he's not on this list. Dea would rival her on the top tier. He's mostly putting the flower on the field and going to the back row, right? We'll fuck him off then. But
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
That's why she's on the list, because she does that. Shenhei, top tier as well. But there's not that many to be on the top tier. There's Shenhei, there's Dea, there's anyone little, and now I suppose Kujo's on my B tier list as well, without the shoes though. The shoes, you know, these characters have raised themselves in my esteem. So if we see these coming around, we might pop a few wishes. But is it likely then? What I'm saying to myself is, have I got the risk?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Like, is it a risk to pop a few wishes at somebody who's not really top tier? Because it could be that Nadiha comes around and then the next one is top tier as well. You know, maybe I really need the banner. Sorry, the wishes. That's what I've got to think. Now I've got to compare these people to that list. Where do you fit in the list? Certainly he doesn't get higher up than Kazuza. Not just because he's got a good sword. Kazuza's got a good sword. Kazuza's Animo sword. He needs to go on the... Like, he doesn't get higher up than that. Same here. I mean, she's impressive, but would I have her or the big chuffer in the white suit with the big sword? Big chuffer. Would I have her or would I have Dea, or what was her name? I've forgotten their fucking names now. Not Ganyu, the other one. The other one. Shenhei. I think I'd rather have Shenhei. Everyone could be top tier if you... Yeah, they could be top tier in terms of the game, but I'm just talking in terms of what I want. Like... You know, I'm making my own fake... I don't know how good Hu Tao is as a character in terms of attacks or anything, but she's top for the character. So, the others for me on that second tier list, you know, of things I want, these two have come into it because of their abilities, their swords. That's why they're a little sword, and they've got cool abilities. Not necessarily because the character. You put the two things together and then we're top tier, I suppose. Or Hu Tao is just character alone, isn't she? So I hope she's good attacking, because I'm definitely going to be wishing for her. And the same with I recently got the little chuffer. The new little chuffer. And we wanted her and we put her in this, you know, I wished for her and I'm leveling her up.
What's the deal?
But she's not actually my favourite character in the world. I don't like the sort of floaty feel of the Claymore action. Her bobbing around on that balloon. It feels a little bit out of control. Less precise. I just feel like I'm wobbling around, rocking back and forth on the X and Y axis. So she's not my favourite, and she's got those little pointy shoes, but we had to wish for her. She's top tier because she's a little. So I've just got different criteria. So with all that said, I don't think we will pop the wishes, will we? We'll hold on to them, because it could be that you just don't know. Shenhe could come next. We might have to double banner it. You just don't know. We might have to really try hard. We might not get what we want, but we might have to try hard to try. So let's run this, get our little freebies. Get drooling over. I've done her before. I've had a look at her before. Boots. But they're shoes, but they're boots. Styled cool. Captain of the ship. She's obviously cool. She's Electro, but she's red and she's big sword. I've already got Electro big sword. And I think she should be fire. Like, she feels like a fire character to me. So I don't need her on the squad. I've already thought, for her character, is top tier. But her abilities and her weapon, not top tier. Right, look what's going on. I've got Razor. I don't need this. Ah. Come on then, you silly hilly chills. They're shooting at me. Oh. She doesn't spin around with her sword, she does that. That's fucking cool. That's holding the attack, look. Others spin. She does this. Sword moves. Oh, she got shot. Sword moves, come on. Sword moves, very cool. She's gonna die here. I'm gonna have to use Kaya.
Freeze!
Power that ended Haishan!
She's gonna die. Can't have her dying, I've got to win. Could you imagine if I lost, if I failed a trial? Like, so it's failed the test run.
Eyes on me!
Watch out. Look at this. Holding the keys. She's just swinging and going. Very cool. So these are subtly very cool characters. Like, actually, when I'm looking at her swinging the sword around, she's doing a lot more elegance and a lot more interesting movement. Like, she's a bit more interesting to watch swing the sword. She was quite cool as well, to be honest. She was quite cool. Oh no, they're all cool. It's the game, though, isn't it? I don't know what will be a second banner along with it. I doubt. Yeah, I don't think they will go back to single banners either. I feel like, you know, they are all cool, aren't they? They are all cool. Oh no.
Huh?
Like, this is the. I'm not actually crying. Just, my eyes are watering, so I was staring at the screen. But this feels like one of these where I have to say I'm a free-to-play player, so I take a bit of a hit. I don't get everything that's cool, but I'm in a position. They've given me enough free primos. Like, they're pumping me so primo rich that what's going on? I thought this was collect the test run. No primos for her. What? 6 books? Fuck. What was I just saying? Forget what I was saying. But they are. We're getting quite high on primo tally. They want me to do a big spend, don't they? But it's the next one. It's not this one. It's the next one. I just better hold out. We've still got 17 days to think about it. We've still got resin charging up. And we know that we need to do this. Spend a bit of resin, do this, see about some blue crystals, and we'll ascend the character, and then we'll do some main questing, gather some Mora. We'll need the Mora to ascend the character, so we'll do that. I don't know what I'm doing with my squad here. See, I've got a wet sword. He's down, not able, not available.
I promise to keep you safe.
There's still a long road ahead.
I've got a wet sword already, though, you see.
Let's go. Time is against us.
And I've got a new wet character, so I'm not missing out. I'm charging up and using my new wet character. If anything, she's only just getting in the squad. I've got a new little electro sword character. I've got a Benny. I've got other characters. We've just got given a cool sword for my new ninja Kenobi or whatever her name is.
Do your worst.
So it's not like I'm missing
Don't
out.
blink! Hey! Propagate!
Flee.
Wheel of life. Cut to the chase. Huh? Ha, hit. Scatter!
Grant us your blessing.
Propagate! Incoming! Don't blink! Life goes on.
Come on.
With sword comes shadow. Germinate!
Yield.
Hey! Opening box of Adepti
Need to do a bit more damage here, don't we? Need to do a little bit more damage here.
Scatter! Speed of light!
Otherwise we'll be here forever. We're not going to die though, so there's no danger of that.
Wheel of life. Incoming! Propagate!
Flee.
Speed of light!
You're shooting at me, you chuffers. Change batteries.
Scatter!
Stronger than I thought.
She's
Don't
nearly
blink!
dead.
Surprise.
Bit of a problem.
Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Do your worst.
Propagate!
We shall prevail.
Don't blink!
Yield.
Incoming!
Do your worst.
Go. Don't blink! Hey!
We're getting there.
Propagate! Speed of light!
It annoys me when it changes the batteries like that because like, you're nearly there. Nearly there.
Incoming!
Oh god.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of
Yield.
Come on, keep
bring
up.
forth! Wheel of life. Don't blink!
Flee.
Orders given. Orders received.
Hear my prayer.
Doing your moves.
Incoming! Hey!
Do your moves. One more round of these.
Scatter!
Yield.
Life goes on. Don't blink!
Come on, we're there. Got it.
Cut to the chase! Incoming!
No one's got a special ready for me, have they?
Do your worst.
Let's go around one more time.
Wheel of life.
Yield.
Incoming! Hey!
Grant us your blessing.
Propagate! Germinate! Don't blink!
I can still see that chopper over there. Should I just attack it? I can just see it there. Just went straight in and got it. Didn't have to do the batteries at all.
Do your worst.
Come on, you're dead now. You're dead.
Yield.
Thank you. She's in the squad now, isn't she? Look, she's been handy. Attack, defense, defense. You can throw that in the bin. 3 of these, which is what I wanted. And no blues, so we're going to have to go somewhere else to get blues. Now, I do know... God, I'm not crying. It's just my eyes watering, honestly. Because I do know a place where I can go and get some blue. And I do need the bits and pieces for Barbara. But it is a fucking chuffer, isn't it? It is the oldest, most original chuffer. It's only the original chuffer. I don't know if I got it in me to do this. I'm not missing out on anything. Yeah, I've got all these different things in my squad already, haven't I? Oh, I'm actually surprised. There must be a checklist somewhere in an office somewhere. Maybe someone's done it on a database of all the different kinds of weapon versus all the different kinds of element and which character is what. We need to see that on a big graph. I need to do that. Because you want all the different varieties, don't you? You don't want to repeat things if you don't have to. And it doesn't feel like they've got enough characters. I'm pretty sure there'll be something that's missing somewhere, maybe. Especially with Dendro now. So it seems strange to be adding more wet swords. But like I said with Nilu, they inverted the way the specials work. So it's still, that's another change. And she's a woman.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
It's interesting as well, when she does her shield attack, like, choof, that one minute, she's got some physical power about her, hasn't she? She does a lot of physical damage with that. So she's got those 2 different eyes. It's like a bit of Geo in her eyes, isn't it? Old croissants. Quite like her. Right. Let's see if I can do this just as a straight off. I haven't done this for a while.
We can help.
Feel a bit uncomfortable about it. Maybe I could take Dendro. Maybe that helps now. Maybe I'll go a different route. Maybe because I used to just go fire, fire, ice, ice, didn't I? No, I used to take Electro for the birds. I used to take Lisa for the birds. Dendro's good, and the Oceanid doesn't know about Dendro, so it's going to be even more susceptible to it because it was created before Dendro. Obviously, I'm taking her. I'm giving up a freezer slot.
I'll keep an eye on you.
You know, that's how that looks.
These bombs, so heavy.
I feel like I'm about to start going in a big fight. Like, you know, I feel like I'm about to have a boxing match or something. On repeats of weapon elements, they're just playstyle changes. Shinqui, single type, Ayato for wet damage is the main attacker. Nilu's between that. She uses Dendro over Super Course. So yeah, they've got different things going on, haven't they? I suppose whatever you get as well, whatever you feel like going for, or whatever you get, you can work into your, you know, you lean on that a bit. It's a bit like in Diablo when you get a cool weapon and you say, oh, well, I'm not really using that talent, but I'll go that way now. I'll do a build with this. It gives you something to play with.
Explosion inside
I keep pressing the wrong button. Get off.
Grounded.
Jean. Lisa needs a proper book.
These bombs, so heavy.
Where's Lisa? Where's Lisa on my list? There she is. Weapons. She needs the good book. Yeah, fuck it.
Whoa. Explosions
this.
can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Monster be bombed. Clee be doomed.
I'll do this better than I ever did.
That the Knights of Favonius gave me.
I haven't done this for ages. I just want a bit of blue for the Ascension, so it seems like the most straightforward place to get it. God help us all. I haven't got any blue potion. I'll have to put shield food, attack food, and let's go.
An
Assassin from the homeland. or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of chainsaw, coveting the shapes of the living. Pure water can take on many forms. Shut up, you dickhead. What is it? It's ducks. Fuck the ducks.
Deliver your punishment.
Fucking my punishment. I'll give you punishment. Ducks. Fuck the ducks up. Fuck the ducks up. Please get him fucked up. No.
The power
Fries.
of water is its ability to take any shape.
Any shape. Mainly ducks and birds and shit. But, right. And it's squirrels this time.
You're in for a little shock.
Gonna pop that early, because I need to heal plea. And I'm obviously not hitting anything there, so that's good. Right, just making sure we get through this early. You know, we don't get taken out early.
You're in for a little shock.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Shut up, you. I'm alright at the moment. I don't need food. I usually go in the bag at this point to heal up if I need to, but I'm alright. But that's because I used my heals early. Maybe that was a mistake. Right, I'll stay over here.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Fucking ducks and shit. What have we got over here? We've got herons.
Come a little closer.
And there's crabs. Oh god.
Spark things up.
No. I don't like the crabs on the outside there, fucking me up. Come on, let's just go mad. Do them all. Shit. Let's go nuts. Do them all. There we go. That worked alright, didn't it?
Fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Believe me, love, I know all about your horrors, you chuffer. Okay, what have I got? Squirrels. We can do squirrels. Come on, I need heals off this chopper. I'm not getting them.
Come a little closer.
I'm gonna have to switch to Lisa
You're in for a little
because she's
shock.
got the most health. Come on. Get in there.
Life goes on.
There we go. Heal them all up with the final hits. We did that alright. I mean, that was a bit of a mess, a bit of a melee, but we did that alright. We've healed everyone up.
Scatter!
And we're back.
Let's see what happens when you
Running away
lose
from
your
that thing that's going to
foothold.
explode. I can't run away any further, and I got hit by it. So that was a bit unfair. I'm not going swimming, mate. Last run, last one. So we can throw everything at it. We've got 4 characters that we can roll through. We shouldn't have a problem here. Depends. It'll do the birds up in the sky and the crab or something.
Of water is its ability to
We haven't had the
take
birds up in
any
the sky
shape.
yet, and that's the worst one. So no birds up in the sky, but this chuffer
Come.
is a chuffer.
You're in for.
Oh no.
No.
I'm gonna ruin my
Chi.
Go.
We're just doing this steady, trying not to die. I think we get it.
You're in for a little shock.
Pro, mate. Pro.
As long as rain falls
How about that?
and rivers flow, water will exist
Water
forever.
will exist forever, you chuffer. What's that? Oh, thanks. Water will exist forever. It fucking exists forever in my mind, anyway. This water's a chainsaw. It's a fucking place of my nightmares. Spent enough time here. Easy. Easy days. I've got better at Genshin Impact. There's 3 cleansing hearts. Barbara can have them at some point. And there's some fragments which will make a chunk. Let's see if we've got enough. I bet I don't. I bet I chuff him well don't. So if I don't, then we're just going to go and do a world quest or an adventure or a story or something. And just like get them another time, but... Bit of a shame if I don't, isn't it? Blue. Was it blue chunkies? What was it I was looking for? Why was I doing this?
These bombs, so
Canvas.
heavy.
I need 2 purples. God no, how's Barbara gonna... I've only got 1 anyway. How's Barbara gonna get hers? Because... I need 1 more... Just 1 more of those blue fragments. And apparently you can change them here, look, apparently, can't you? So should I do this? I can change one red to blue. I really don't feel like doing that because I'm going to do one. Just to get us done here, but I feel like I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like, Amber needs those. And now Amber hasn't got a red one that, you know, it's like a going around the houses. I need them all, so I should just grind what I need, but there's another one. You can show me another special spot on the map where you can do something cool, like the ass ladder, but it's not about ass. I worry. I worry. I worry. Like, the ass ladder was bad enough. Why is this pinging again? Oh, I haven't done the... It's chosen my epitomised path. Not that it matters. Where are we going? We're going to ascend. I haven't got the Mora, so we need to do some questing. It's cool. Okay, go on then, quick. Where is it? You have to be fast on your typing, I tell you. Storm Terror, I've been there. In the middle, 2 platforms with wind currents. If it's a bit of a faff, I might have a faff. You mean north, or if it's too much of a faff, I might be on for the. I might be on for the quest.
Jumpy dumpy. Scatter.
Because you know what I'm like. I mean, around here, this sort of shit. Like, this sort of shit. It's horizontal wind currents. So yeah, I might not have the patience to run around Storm Terror looking for wind currents. You chuffer. I'll have the patience to go and get that chest though. Oh, you fucking dickhead. What now? How come I can't have that chest? I've left the chest, look. So this has been a big win. So I'm happy now. It's one of the exterior platforms. Like on here, on this thing. There's a wind current over there. Wind current over there. I think I get hit here, don't I? No, I'm not allowed there. There's these chuffers under here, they're chuffers. Bad chuffers. You can't, if you don't know where it is, then I can't go there, you chuffer. So we'll have to do it another time. There will be more times. Look, here's one. It's got 2 wind currents. Is this it? Or are these wind currents, or are these bad walls? If it's not this, then it's not this, but I've got here now. I'm here now. If this is it.
Boing, boing, boom. La la la.
Silly Billy Hilly Chills. Do the teleport where I first entered Storm Terror. Go into the zone and to the right.
These bombs, so heavy.
Like this way.
Jumpy dumpty go.
Ruined Guardian walking. I know where there's one walking down there somewhere, isn't there? Am I going the wrong way now? Or where you first enter on the story. Yeah, there's a dude, he comes in, you go across the bridge and there's one down there. He's down there. Down there. It's down, fucking down, there he is, there. South of the zone, yeah. We're south zone, there's Ruin Grader. You want me to fly down on top of the... I'll go and kill him if you want. I quite like killing things. Go there. What? Where the Ruin Grader is? Go over there. Over there, like that. Am I jumping off? If I've done it wrong, I'll jump back on. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I see there's some horizontal, look, there's some horizontal things. Right. Propagate, fucking dickhead.
Try not to enjoy this.
Raid this, you fucking Mr. Cyclops.
Sacred name.
Have a bit of that, have that, Mr. Cyclops. What do you think about that, Mr. Cyclops? Fucking loads, isn't it, that is? It's fucking loads. Overkill, if anything. Down you go. So here's, this is this, yeah? Some contraption. This is where we're at. Oh look, there's some flowers. Wait, I've got to get the flowers. Got to have the flowers. We'll make a baddie come out. Or maybe it'll give me a treasure. Nothing. Nothing. No baddie, no treasure. No good, no bad. There we go, I'll just climb up there. Use the wind currents to go up. It's exciting, this is. I didn't make it all the way. I banged my head. I'm here now. Traveller is travelling. You're in control of the stream. From the top, you can use the wind to get speed. Just before hitting the floor, do a plunge attack. And watch the magic. I will slide. Let's see. So fuck it. I feel like I'm going to fuck this up every time. Shit. Shouldn't get me doing anything technical. You want me to go down the slide? This slide thing. This thing is the slide, I bet. I've got to actually make it onto that. Bang my head again then. Stop. She won't go on there now. Alright, Chuffer. The dog's chuffing up. Right, up. Nearly. This time, all the way, and then I'm going to interject with the attack. Like that, and I slid. I kept holding the button though. I was nearly there then. Oh, I fucking forgot to fly. I forgot to fly that time. I just jumped off. So that wasn't the best. Shit, if this is the speed run, we're running out of... Quick, feel the pressure, feel the vibe, glide. You charge up some of your health and your stamina. Right, go. All the way to near the top. Just somewhere near the top, that's fine. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, this time, this is the one. If there's somebody calling me on, please the one. Wait, I should be doing it with Amber. She's the gliding champion. That was it. Turn the camera and I'll see the sliding. Right, one more time, you fucker. The final time, but this time with the Outrider herself. I'm just messing about here. There's no primos for this, you know. There's no primos for this.
Outrider Amber, report.
We're just messing about now. Stop messing about in class. It's alright. It's alright, Eggy. Yeah! Yeah? That was alright, wasn't it? I can make some epic edits. I certainly can. I'm not doing any more of that, though. It was cool. It was cool. You know, I've run out of map pins. There's something we need to do. I need to go around and kill everything that's pinned on the map. It was cool, but there's no primos, so...
Wow, this weather is awesome.
In terms of primos per hour. Come on then, statue. It's not healing anyone up. Thanks, finally. And watch this. Is Wet Boy dead still? Character is down. But he can't be down because I'm here using the healing power of the fucking thing. And I go Statue's Blessing, right? I check it to see if it's healed him. Where is he? He's fully healed. So what fuck, what? Why is it doing that? Now I go to characters. And Wet Boy
For justice.
is in the squad. Weird, isn't it? Why it does that to me, I don't know. It's always been like
Body
that.
and
though.
mind.
Can't have perfection. Right. What's on this list? Obviously, I've got the... Don't worry about those. I'll do those later. Are we doing Dream Nursery? Are we doing story? I don't know if I've got it in me to do the story. I think the story might annoy me today. So it's either Archon. Maybe Archon's too big. We'll do it tomorrow, the weekend, Sunday. So it's going to be one of these world quests, yeah? And I've been around, you know this bullshit with the cooking? I've been around off stream and done some of those. I know it's a bit bad, it's story quest, but really I hate it. So I just did a couple of those off stream. So we're going to go and hopefully collect on this. Hopefully it won't have an extensive load of bullshit for us, because I've already been around and done like... We did one of them on stream. Met a little Nara in the forest, he was doing some cooking. And then he took us underground, and then I did some killing. And then he had a mushroom that he liked. And then I found another one of those when I was off stream, and I just fucking did it. I was like, fuck this, whatever. So let's report back and see if our cooking, mushroom collecting side quest
Body and mind.
is finished. Because they're all here now, look. Imagine you saw me do 2 more of these that you didn't see. Doesn't matter. Here's the whole gang. They haven't got voice acting. They're so mad. The forest dangerous. They're arguing. They're having a row. Like, I'm going to play it auto, and I'm going to just make a cigarette. My tummy's really rumbling. I need to eat something in a minute. I really apologise if you can hear my tummy rumbling, or sometimes I might like have a bit of indigestion and do like a little burp or something. I don't want to do it on microphone, make funny noises, so I do apologise. Listening to me doing that though is better than listening to these fuckers doing their talking, because like, what are they? They're like little funny mushroom. What are they? They're somewhere between a Kokiri and a Goomba. Oh, you can do the 5-star cinematic for the bursts, and you can see what the mob does in the overworld. Yeah, that's good. Well, you know, edits are fun. They are. I've got intention on edits. See, I just did it then. I just did a little repeat on my burp. I felt it come up. I want to do some edits where I've got amber edits that I've got in my mind, but we play so much fucking Genshin Impact that any editing whatsoever has taken a back seat to more and more live streaming. And I need to find a nice balance between editing and live streaming, where I draw people in with the edits and create some fun things. I've written a couple of scripts for a couple of game reviews as well that I need to, you know, get on and do. I've written a really interesting script for a forensic psychology thing that me and Steve are going to have a look at, that he doesn't know about yet, but I've started to write a script for it. So there's lots still to do. There's so much to do. Genshin Impact doesn't give me a minute to let up though, does it? With all this shit. Look, I mean, I love Genshin Impact, but what are they going on about? Arapakati's trouble with and all this. Have you finished your mushroom cooking now, you little mushroom chuffers? Can I have my primos? What an empty tummy. It all went quiet for my tummy rumbling, and that was perfect. Get on with it, Paimon. Now they've got a friend. Talking about their brothers and sisters. And they're talking about how they understand the concept of age. So now I'm skipping through it because it's all rubbish. I don't care if people want to comment, oh, this isn't rubbish, you should listen to this, it's a good quest. No, it's not. Look at them all with their hats. Thought they'd be like that. Beautiful. Any Mora? Or was that just... Yeah, I got some Mora there. Was that enough? Was that enough? No. Gonna have to do some more. I mean, I could do my dailies. That'll give me some more as well, won't it? So, next on the list is Children of the Forest here. Navigating for it. So, let's navigate for it and let's do it. Adventure with Aranara, it says. I thought we'd done that. What the fuck? Alright, so that's weird, because it's navigating on it and I can't see it anywhere. And it just says adventure. Why is chat pause due to scroll, dickhead? You want to see if my mission inventory... Not this. You want to see the bag in the bag. Like this shit. I don't know what I've got. I've got a photo of a fucking rock, look. I looked at this the other day, I got spirit pearls, I wondered what they were. I got them. All sorts of shit in here. Purple page. These things. I've got some stories about me and I've got the book. Got this book. Maybe I should just carry on here. Maybe I've done that now. Because it's not like listed anywhere. It doesn't have like meters or anything on it. To acquire Bija and help Rana, you've got to find and help Aranara and prepare for the festival at Sava. This is all these words that I can't understand. You can exchange stories of the Aranara. And you exchange for Sumeru weapons. What? In my bag? These things... Maybe someone is willing to exchange them with you. Nobody at the moment. I'm going to do this one then, because the other one doesn't work. So I'm going to do this one. And just fuck it. Like, because I hate these. I'll be able to skip through them, and it's fine. I listen to all the other stories and shit. And I don't mind. It's all good in the hood. But this particular set of stuff with these fucking little mushroom people... It's just not up my street, man. So let's get it done. Let's have my primos. We meet again, Arama. It's Gravekeeper from Paimon. Yes, it certainly is. It's a song. Oh, it's going something about a song. We're singing a song. Observe the Sumeru roses to find the hidden song. We've done this before, haven't we? Am I tripping? I need my bag and my stringed instrument. And I've got to play a new song. Oh, it's just a different song this time, right? Not a very good song. I mean, they do it better than me. I didn't really do it any justice. It's his song anyway, the little pedo with the hat. Just trying to skip through it. Because I'd like to get on with whatever the fuck it is they want me to do. I can open a path with that. The song they left behind opens paths. Play it when you're next to the hollow trees and it will do something. Head to the designated location. And that's 200 meters away over there.
Body and mind.
It's not a teleport away, is it? It's in that little bit of water there. It'll be uphill, so I'm going to teleport. No, I'm not, because this is going to be underground. Bollocks. I'm not in the right place still, am I? Still not in the right place. Chuffing Piff Wizard. You need all your energy for climbing up that hill, you little piffer. Oh no. Oh no, he's going to fall off. I must have some stamina food. You always think you have, don't you? But you never really... You've always got decreases for running or some shit. Oh, there's some. Use that. There you go. Now you'll be fine. Do you want me to jump? No, don't risk it. Oh, I can. I've got loads of stamina. Okay, go on then. You little chuffer. Right.
Time to act.
Just head into the location. I'm going to change the party, of course. Still got Lisa rocking. It's alright to have Lisa out for a bit, but...
Let's finish this quickly.
we'll get Candice on the roll.
What's wrong? Are you...
Are you what? I didn't listen to what she was saying. Is this thing? No. Head to the designated location. This thing. It's not this thing, is it? Oh.
Incoming.
Well, Candice ain't gonna help. Bollocks.
Got lucky that.
Ah, I'm not gonna do this, am I? I've gotta be quicker. Come on.
Nice.
Fucking get in there. Stop being knocked back. Fucking pathetic.
Scatter. Nowhere
Get
to
in
hide.
there. 50 seconds. We might do this. We might do it.
Don't blink.
Do your worst!
Come on, is this other one not dead? Fucking hell.
Propagate.
No, it's getting me. It's slowing me down. Come on, love. Let's have it. Is it dead now? Yes. Right. Stop hitting me and slowing me down.
Hear my prayer!
Propagate.
25 seconds. We can do this. We can do this.
Cut to the chase.
I got it. I got it. Thank you very much.
Not bad.
Not bad.
As far as treasure is concerned.
As far as treasure's concerned. And I'll kill these as well, just for the fuck of it.
Don't blink. Hey. Scatter. Spring forth.
Yield!
Propagate. Incoming.
Why not set the lamp off it? There we go.
Go.
Do your worst!
Speed of light.
We're going off in the scenery now. Where are we
With
going?
sword comes shadow.
Get out of there from under there.
Incoming. Hey.
Stupid chuffing chicken.
Don't blink.
Flee!
Speed of light. Rise.
Always need the fungal
Faster.
spores.
Okay, faster. Incoming.
Thanks. Right, now I've got to play a fucking song. So... And it went like this. It goes a little... What? Fuck off! I'm trying to play my song, you dickheads.
Cut to the chase.
I'm messing about while I'm trying to play my song, look. Now look what happened.
Hey.
Do your worst!
Now look what happened. Right, I'm going to play my song. And it goes... Do, 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 do. No? Yeah? She does it better than me. And knocks new songs for new puzzles. Do you know, I've been seeing these song posts as I've been going around sometimes and thinking, that's where I'm supposed to play a song. Fuck it, I'm not going to. So I hope it takes me through them all this time and I don't have to discover them in the wild. Because when I discover them in the wild, I think, fuck it. Either it's going to take me there on the quest, or I can't be arsed with it. For some reason, like, in the wild, if you see an electro crystal, you'll switch to a character like a Amber and you'll get your electro crystal. Oh look, there's a thing that I can interact with different. But for some reason, when I see those, and I know that I have to play a song, I think, fuck off, I'm not doing it. What even is happening? Enter the gloomy path in the woods. Oh, this is good. Withering zone. See, I like this. I should do more of these. Come on then. Ah, you fucking dickheads. What are you doing down here? Mushrooms everywhere. No one asked you to... No one invited all these mushrooms. Who invited the mushrooms, you fucking dickhead? Right. You're getting it. Fucking mushrooms. Sentient mushrooms. No one invited you. Right. That's you dead. I need to have the dendro on here for the thing though. Where's my dendronculus? I don't want to go down there necessarily, do I? Where's my dendronculus? I want to smash this off with my dendronculus. So that's fucked. Oh, last time it was on the middle of the house, wasn't it? I'm not going to touch that in case... Oh, fuck, I've touched it now. I was going to say I didn't want to touch that in case I need it later, but I've touched it now, it's gone. It'll be in the middle of this house, won't it? Or some shit. Maybe.
Nowhere to hide.
Do I have to play a song?
Life goes on.
There's another one of these door things. Good one.
Hey! Do your worst.
I need the dendrogramminums. That's what I need. I'm going to die of withering if I don't find them soon. Maybe I need to play a song over here. So I'm just going to try it. See what... Oh, look. Yeah. It wanted a song, look. So that means I've already missed one of those earlier on. Because I think there was something like that earlier on. But I thought it might have been the door. But I came in. I'm a bit confused. Some shit's happening. Oh, it took off a green thing off that. Okay. So, did I miss one over here on the way back then? Yeah, I did. Another song. Another day, another song. Da-da-da-da. We don't have to listen to it every time, do we? Very Zelda. Very good. Very Zelda. Now what? Right, now what? Have I done it? Is there another one? I'm repeating my steps here, but I want to repeat my steps because I just want to check that there's nothing else on this side I've missed. No, obviously that's that one, so maybe there's a third one following round this way. Nope. I'll kill this stuff. There's the third one.
Yield.
Say I kill it, it's all getting out of the way.
Propagate.
Don't go out of the way for me. Get killed. Right. Song time. Why don't we do anything? Okay, song time done. I don't have ADHD or anything, it's just that, like, I want to crack on and now I won't be doing it. Oh, more of these.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Didn't get an animation for that, but we fucking killed them all up.
Scatter. Don't blink.
Can't get them. I hope I'm not going to get trapped in the scenery
Speed of
again.
light.
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
Incoming. Orders given. Orders received. Scatter. Wheel
Kipper
of
doesn't do
life.
much damage to me, does she?
Don't blink.
Kipper needs improving. This is a bit of a
Incoming.
crusty fight with all this stuff around to get
Nowhere to hide.
caught up in. It's not the right scenery for it. For those little mushrooms. But we did it anyway. Did that. Summon a dendrogram there anyway, so that's what we want, isn't it? That's what we want. Right, now I've got a dendrograminum, I can go about doing my business. Like that, for example. I mean, where am I? I'm just down the hole. What the fuck? Bit confused now. There's my dendrograminum. What's this? Did I just sing a song here already? What am I doing? I don't want to leave. Is that a door? Should I go through it? I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm back at the start, aren't I? Am I? I'm down in the middle at the bottom, so it's alright. That door takes me here. It's a bit fucking weird, but whatevs. No, that comes later. I need my dendrograminums again. So I'll go back through the door or some shit. Grab that. And I want to be up higher, fly upper. How did I get down here? I sing a song and it took me in here, did it? Oh, I see. Okay, so I sung a song, it took me in here. The dendrograminum is in a room on its own. And I've got to come in the room to get the dendrograminum. There's no other place dendrograminums. It's all in the room. So I'm wasting my time here messing about. But summon that and then straight through the door. That's why you got that tinger. So it goes straight through the door. And then I'm out down here. But I don't want to be down here. I want to be up there, don't I? And I've got one time limit. Because these ain't going to cure themselves, are they? So I've got to get back over there with my dendras quick as fucking chuffing. No. Up there, chuff it. Run out of puff. Run out of dendras. Good. Where's the fucking door? Oh, it's just a runabout now for me. Don't appreciate being messed about like this. Up there. God, I can't get my bearings as to where I am. But there's one up there, so let's do this one. Is that all of them now? Yes. There's the chuffer. Right. Go and kill the chuffer. There's two chuffers. This could get nasty.
Speed of light. Hey! Guys.
I'm gonna have to freeze up one of the chuffers because I don't want them both shooting me at the same time. So I'm gonna go focused on one. Trying to freeze them up as much as possible. Chicken. No, quicken. Quicken.
Germinate!
Right, got one of them down.
Incoming.
This other one will go a lot quicker now. A lot easier. But I know that I'm not going to get tagged.
Speed of light. Hey! With sword
If they
comes
both hit
shadow.
you at the same time, then it can one-shot some characters. So that's that. That's that. We're done. Lovely stuff. Bit more straightforward than I thought it would be, and a little bit more confusing than I thought it would be as well. So both in
Not
equal
bad,
measure.
as far as treasure is concerned.
Investigate the trees inside the concourse. So I don't know what they're on about now. Maybe in here. I just really need to quickly go for a bathroom break.
for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Oosh. I've got some little snack biscuits that I'm going to quickly eat as well because my tummy keeps rumbling. So apologies for eating on stream because it's not very polite in my opinion, but this isn't mukbang. So apologies, but I'm doing it. Oh, this thing. It's this thing. It wants me here. Grape is so good. Do we need to enter the dream as well? Yep. So these aren't that bad. Once you get into these, they're not that bad. You realise what you're doing. You're going down in a little domain-esque place. You're unlocking the domain with the little puzzle, killing some stuff, doing it. Yeah, fair play. And then these subdomains, whatever you call these dreams. These rock, these are fine. These are like a sequence of enemies, one after the other. They better fucking had be, anyway. It's just like Spiral Abyss sort of stuff, isn't it? I hope I've got the right team. Let's go.
Don't blink!
I'll tell you what I did discover is when you got all these chuffers like this. I don't think this one's time-based. When you got all these chuffers like this, your suggestion of Sucrose is really good for it because she sucks them all off into a big circle.
Speed of light!
I just got to go and get round them.
Propagate!
Oh, they got some hits in there.
We shall prevent. Scatter!
Come on, you chuffers.
Hey!
Fuck are they? Up in the air, I can't even... Oh, the one underneath me or some shit.
Propagate! Nowhere to hide. Hey! Wheel of life.
Yeah, there's one burrowing underneath the surface.
Incoming.
That's dead now as well. They're all dead now. Collect 3 primeval rosins to continue. Arbitrary thingamybobs that I have to pick up. MacGuffins. Where am I supposed to go? It wants me up, but how do I get up? Follow up the flower? Climb up the flower, maybe. Come on, you. Don't get stuck now. We're following this. I think we're climbing this. No, we're not. Is there a pinger? A tinger-pinger? Ding, ding, ding. No. Well, why does it do this to me? Maybe I'm supposed to jump on the flowers in some way and get myself up there, but it just doesn't stand out to me as like, this is the path. I've got her magic power. Oh wait, what's this? I can use the song here. Okay. I was going to use this. Wait, I want to see if I can do it my way anyway.
Speed of light.
Right, get up on that. Yeah. And then... Get up there, won't we?
Incoming.
No. Piss. Piss knickers. Right, okay. I'll play your song. I'll play along, I'll play your song. Fuck. There you go. Big bugs coming inside. You have a different part of the world that I slightly to me, but I also with being vegan, my tendency is to say, oh no, I'm gonna have to do something to remove this bug without killing it, and sometimes I just have to say, all right, this bug's gonna have to live in my house now because I can't catch it. Like, we don't have as many big bugs, but I'm not too bad with moths. I just don't care. Just like, fuck it, it's a moth. Crowd control characters, yeah. You see, I don't think like that. I think of, even if we were playing MMOs, and even if we were playing World of Warcraft, my tendency would be to go big. I'm a bit of an Asmongold in that sense. I like to create a big damage character, like big DPS. I sometimes go stealth rogue. I haven't played World of Warcraft, but in other games, other RPGs, you know, I like to do a bit of damage. Don't mind doing a bit of tanking, but don't want to be slow tanky, want to be fast damage. Doing area of effect and crowd control and stuff like that, it just doesn't seem to enter my vocabulary really. Now what am I doing here? Am I firing my arrows at these things? What the fuck's going on here?
Scatter.
I mean, obviously I want to fire my Dendra arrows at them, but I don't have Dendricus. This is... I'm not supposed to go here, am I? Am I? What's this? Maybe I'm supposed to go here. Oh, hello. I am going here, look. What's that, says Paimon. I don't know Paimon. I'm trying to focus on the chest.
Don't blink.
Yield.
See, now someone's shooting me from over there, you chucker.
Speed of light.
And I need to suck them into a circle so that I can do the moves on them, don't I? So she's really useful, Sucrose.
Incoming.
Oh, you're up there, are you? Silly chopper. Look how far we're going in the fight now. Now what's happening?
Scatter.
I'm getting more of them are turning
Speed
up.
of light.
I didn't even get my chest yet.
Propagate. Incoming.
I should have brought Sucrose to this.
Blink. Grant us your blessing.
With sword comes shadow.
Oh, these two just stood over here.
Speed of light.
Hang on, the chest has popped. I'm gonna go get the chest. Where? There's more of them down there. Where the fuck am I? What's going on?
Incoming. Hey.
I didn't do that other bit in that other room yet.
Scatter.
Like, there was obviously a pinger to get me over there, and I didn't do it. So I need to go back and do that next, don't I? There's another song area. Fuck. Dude, what the fuck, dude? I'm really confused as to where I am. It goes down here as well.
Speed of light. Spring forth.
There's another chest. That one's not locked. Just add that.
Incoming. Sacred name, fortune preserver. Go.
This fucker won't die.
Cut to the chase.
I thought these places were cool. This is not cool anymore. Like, this has become confusing and disorienting. Weird. I'm going over here now. I don't know what this room is. Had a chest in it. Soon I'll have killed everything. If it will come down from the ceiling. I'm keen not to miss that other Dendra little puzzle thing, because I think there's a chest behind that, maybe.
Scatter!
Notice I'm not getting any fucking mushroom spores, am I, as well? Am I?
Incoming!
No, no mushroom spores, that's shit.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
What's going on?
Do your worst!
Speed of light! Hey!
He's got those telling me where I want to go signs. Well, I don't know what that is, hanging up there. Don't know what that is. Maybe I've got to come back down for it. There's some little hanging bell flower things. Room of hanging bellflower things, right. And that thing, which I don't know what it is. Big ganglion. And then... that was a tomato. Don't know, I've got random tomato there. I'm lost. I'm actually completely lost. I don't know where anything is, where I am, or what's going on. But I want to try and get back out to the main... yeah, because over there it offered me a tinger. And I didn't go there. But it offered me a tinger, so I should go here, yeah? And as I suspected, there's a Dendrodoculus, so I'll be able to do this puzzle. If these fuckers would come down from the ceiling.
Wait! Hear my prayer!
Propagate! Incoming! Don't blink!
I will have to change my squad up. And I won't be able to change my squad up, will I? Because I'm in a fucking domain, aren't I? So what is... this is going to be a bit of a fucking dickhead, isn't it?
Yield!
Rise. Hey!
What am I going to do about this?
Scatter!
I'm not... am I going to have to come back down the... oh, there we go. Alright. Some of the dendrograms. Am I going to have to... I have to do this anyway to complete this part of the task, look. I think. So how the fuck am I going to do this? Am I going to change party? No, because you're inside a domain. So what the fuck does it want me to do here? Because I was supposed to hit them with my power attack. But I haven't got an archer on the squad. So this is actually fucked, isn't it? Do I have to come back with an archer? I like big minions with big mana costs, yeah. You know, it is like Hearthstone. Do you know what, actually? It's funny you say that, because when I first started Hearthstone, I thought I was just going to play one class, and I played as a druid, and my idea, like, what I saw of druid was they have the biggest minions, and my idea was that I was going to be a druid, and I put all the 10 cost cards. I remember my first Hearthstone decks, I didn't understand mana curve, so I just put all the 10 cost cards in my deck, like, these are the best cards. And I remember I got Asajj Rage Unbound, and that was my best card ever, because it pulled out all the big minions. And then I did, like, Big Warrior as well. Like, yeah, definitely that, yeah. Here I've got an absolute fucker of a problem. Like, this is a game breaker. It is, isn't it? It's a game breaker. I have to leave the domain and come back with a bow character, because... no bow, no success. What a shitter.
Speed of light.
I don't want to. Fucking shit fucker. Shit bastard. Say the bad swear words now because I'm cross. I don't want to go out and come back in. Why didn't it say to me beforehand? You need to, or at least let you, you know, pop an archer. Don't. You leave domain. Go on then. Bad. Bad. Not good game design that, to lead you up the garden path like that. Make you leave the domain. Not good. Garden path. It's all of leading up the garden path, isn't it? You fucking... Ha ha ha. But who now? Who gets put in? Who gets taken out? What a shitter. It totally changes the makeup of the squad, doesn't it? I'm thinking we put Collie instead of Kipper.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Because Kipper's only really providing us that dendro role, isn't she? But I was kind of enjoying the I like the way she does the leaf blower. Can I go back in the fucking thing now? What happens to me while I'm in the dream? Do I physically go in the dream? Or was it my body there just unconscious while those fucking little people are there? Because I don't want them messing around with my unconscious body, thank you very much. I should have bought sucrose. I had the opportunity to change and put sucrose in.
Do your work.
We're high as fuck. All Sumeria is a big drugstore. That's pretty, yeah. I mean, what is going on? What is going on? Magic mushrooms in the forest. And it's we did that at the very start, didn't we, actually? At the very start, we got that gas. We were gassed, and from then on, it's all been fucking weird. There's some mushrooms over there. They're alive again, look. Cheeky fuckers. Right, I'm changing it up. We're having a bit of this.
My experiment will succeed.
I'm putting clean.
Yeah, let's go on a big adventure.
It's tall and short, look. That'll do. But I'm a bit disappointed I'm not taking Gravekeeper. I mean, also, these new 5-star characters that are coming out, where have I got space to fit them into my playstyle and squad? Like, I don't need all of them, do I? I've got more than enough at the moment to fit. To do this. Alright, come on then. Suck them in. Come on, get your special going. That blows them away.
Absorption test.
That's it. Suck them in. No, they don't even get close to me, do they? But I'll probably have a boss fight in here at some point. And really totally regret my choice of team, but whatevs.
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2.
That's it. Suck them into that. Fuck them up. One of them's still off over there. Oh, that was easy. I've already got that before, so no one's. Oh, what? I forgot how to get up there. Oh, it was a door in the song. Da-na-na-na-na. They're all good at playing it, aren't they? You can have 10 teams. Yeah, I've got I've got 10 teams saved in, and they're all just random fucking. Like, one of them's all the little ones. One of them's all the electro ones. They don't serve any utility, but I have got 10 teams saved in, and I always just change around from the. I never mess going with them. I did it once. Gave them all funny names like they're in bands. Like, this team's officially called the Cauliflowers because it was Collie's team, but. There's my Dendra. I wonder if I've got all the chests already. I mean, I assume I've got all the chests still, and I don't have to mess about with those other rooms so much.
Goes on.
Try this on for size for the choppers. This is how it's supposed to be done. Doesn't work. They're not all sucked off into the middle, are they? In fact, they're all. If anything, they're more up the edges than ever before. Oh, I forgot to choose Collie's bow. Oh, I can go into this. I bet I can't. I bet I'm not allowed to. Look, she's got a fucking shit bow on. Can't do it in combat. Maybe if we finish combat.
Jumpy Dumpty. Wheel of life.
I'm not going out and coming in again. If she has to roll with a shit bow, she rolls with a shit bow.
Animal test 6308.
Doke. Right, I'm not in combat anymore, yeah? Best bow I've got. Whoa, nice. Okay. It doesn't suit her stylistically, but it's the best bow I've got. Right, now that's her use. Completely used. That's her done. Don't need her anymore. Glad we did that. Glad we brought you. Her armor's having a problem now, apparently. Spectres are floaty heads, which means they must be clever. I don't know what is going on. The Aranara's talking. Do I need to go over there? Like, there's all stuff going on down here, wasn't there, before? And like, she was like, wait, what's that? And it's looking over there and up there. So what, does it want me to go up there? I don't think it does. Then I can carry on down here. One of them was just a room with some flowers and a chest. So that'll be this room. I don't get anything for these killing these things. I don't get any bonus for killing them. No rewards. So it doesn't matter. I just run away. Down here I found another door. So I'm gonna have to kill all these things in order to play the song.
Opening box of Adepti
Should be fine.
Animal hypostasis and action flash.
This should do it. Nice. Big area of effect damage. Just killed everything. I like it. So now we play the song. Pollux. There you go. Da, 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 da. Come on. Skip the song. Skip the song. We're done. Right. Oh, we're somewhere else now. We're so fucking doing my nuts in. Touch. Oh, you know, in Sumeru, we were running around and I ran out on some magic staircase or some shit and I was like, oh, this... Bollocks. I was running around on some magic stairs and I said this would be good if it actually went somewhere. And they did it. There's a few chests out there and a few CDs where you follow the magic stairs into nowhere up in the scenery in the desert. It's actually really good. And it's exactly what I said. It'd be good if it went somewhere. They did that and it went somewhere. This is reminding me of Squid Game. Right, I'm across. Touch that. Well, I'll go up there then, will I? Because I mean, I'm not going through there, am I?
Jumpy dumpy go.
Oh, I am. I am going through here. Right, and then I'm going up there now. It just said to me, you want to be up there? Okay. He is here. And I've got all the things, so I go through the door. Resurrection activated, means this is going to be the boss fight. Cast Nightmare. The Shadow Corrosion. It's just one of these fucking mushroom chickens again. So this will be easy.
Stand clear. Life goes on.
Focus on the mushroom chicken. Not those little things, the big chicken. The big chicken. Big one in the middle, the chicken. Focus on the chicken.
Just like we rehearsed.
Right, now I need to kill everything.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
A bit of that.
Jumpy dumpy go. Surprise.
bit of fries to just heal Collie up because she got a bit battered there. Fries. Oh, cast nightmares again. We're not done. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the fridge. We're not done, and these two can both shoot those waters at me at the same time, and when they do that, it's bad for me, so I better be careful. Keep on the move. Watch out, that water's chasing me. Right, I could have a bit of the Sucrose specials now, couldn't I?
Animal test 6308.
I'll have some specials anyway.
Sacred name. Fortune Jumpy Dumpy go!
And that's your lot. Big chicken
La
down.
la la. Da da da.
Little mushroom. Sorted. I knew it'd be easy. No problem. These dreams are a piece of piss. Well, it was a bit difficult when I fell off that thing, but other than that. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm starting to warm to them. What now? Pick up. Oh, we've got a fruit. All that for a fruit. They want to hear our stories. I'm not going to tell them my stories. I can't be arsed with it. So, talking about the Tree of Dreams. So that's good. And we need to carry on looking for fruits and shit. Or whatever it is that we're doing. And that's complete. And there's 40 primos. And did they give me any more? They did. They certainly did. And there we go. So she just did some coughing. Usually they've got something to say for themselves. She just did a bit of coughing. It improves her HP, which is scales her attack. It improves her defense. It improves her HP, which scales her attack. And it improves her attack. And she's only got one more trek to go from 70 to 80. 60 of those now. Fucking hell. 60 of those. And we're on the big gemstones. But she's on the list now, isn't she? She's as high as she needs to go to get in the squad. Easy. And she's getting that last push up to 80 and over the hill into the 90 zone. Like Jinqui, Kaching. They're my current 90. She's 86, but she's on the way to 90. Little book tax like that when I'm giving other people books. And at the moment, Dory's needing some books to hit ascension levels.
Oh, fine.
Wait, what am I trying to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, what I'm trying to do here is 11 of these. And then one of these. So that was all successful. Ascender, no, not on your Nelly. Not without fucking loads of these flowers. And a bunch of these. Easy to get those. Easy to get the purple. Flowers are a grind. 40 of them I need. And then I will need another 60 for the next level. So we need 100 flowers and 100. Only 60 red crests now. Only 60. 3 wishes. If I had 3 wishes, wish number 1. You'd see what you've done. If I had 3 wishes. Pound them straight away. We got something the other day, didn't we? Crappy bow it is. Yeah, well, can't have them on everything. Items forged, reputation reward, expedition reward. Maybe I should bang out my expedition actually. I'll do my commissions now because I'm here, they're here. That'll be quick. And then we'll go and do the busy work of expedition rewards. And then I might squeeze out one more of those little Aranara business things. Where does it want me to go? It wants me to go up. How can it want me to go up? I'm heading down. Surely it's down here. It's staying up. Hang on. Oh, there's a chest here anyway, so fuck it, we'll do these dudes. They've got a chest.
There's no end to
Absorption
this.
test. Blazing delight. Enhanced animal module. Boing, boing, boom.
There's a little gate in the way. Chuffer.
The wrong test subject.
I need to get up on this thing.
You're open.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Woo.
There we go. These chuffers.
Price this on the stuff. Stand clear.
Look at that.
Maybe there's even more back.
Cheeky chest. That was nice, but that's not my commission, which is up still, apparently. What the fuck? Where does it want me? On the mushroom. On the big blue mushroom, I imagine.
La la.
If it's one of these where you have to kill things and they're all on the mushroom, it'll do my head in because they fall off the mushroom. Then you have to find them and kill them. Oh no, it's a time trial. Touring light show, okay. Gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Outrider Amber reporting.
Reporting. Let's have a bit of that. It's not the Liar de Himmel. Not the party info. In the bag, mate. In your bag. Get in your bag and get your fan out. You fan it. Get your fanny out. Get your fan out. Gliding champion of Mondstadt. Start the challenge. Right, shit. Where's it going? I'm in the water. No, 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 no. I fucked it up already. Supposed to be pinging my way across there. Where the fuck is it? Alright, it's over there. I'll get it. I'll get it.
The gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Caught
I
up
won't
now.
let you down.
She won't let me down. There's a challenge here to do, which I haven't marked on the map because I've run out of pins. But we'll do it now, will we? Let's have a look. Particles. And it wanted to ping me. I can't see the particles because of the sun. So I'm just going to follow the pings and hope to Jesus that I get them. There's one up there, is there? Did I miss one then? There's one up there, isn't there? Look, there's two here on this mushroom setup. Here I've got to jump on this mushroom. There's one above my head that I can't seem to get. So that's fucked. Got it. I got it, I got it, I got it. Where's my chest? Oh, it's up there. Shit, shit. No. It's up there where I was supposed to finish. I'm crafting around these rocks. Come on, Amber. Sort it out, love. Gliding champion. No. Ooh. Well done, love. Got it.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
We're rocking Sucrose at the moment, aren't we? We're having a little look at her.
My experiment.
Oh, actually, she hasn't even got the good book either. You know, I'm doing these, pressing the wrong buttons again. Doing these things with the wrong book. Her weapons are level 1. That's not right. Lisa's got the book. See, this is why I don't like have. I want to have good books for everyone. I don't like swapping them around. I forget. But she's got a proper book on her now. And I've got one more of these commissions just over here, down the way. See there, look, there's a door thing with a song to do, isn't there? That's one of those things with the song. I'm going to ignore it. I've ignored them all thus far. If If it comes up as part of a quest, I'll do it, but... Oh, you chuffers. Don't worry, I know what the score is here, you chuffers. I know what's going on around here. You're bad chuffers. Careful, careful, she's gonna duck.
Was an accident. Don't break my glasses.
Hyper break my glasses simulation.
Opening dogs of a Death Tricks.
So, fuck that up. Got 1 minute to do this now. I need to hurry up.
Stand clear.
Come on, Holly and Amber. Oh, I didn't get to do the special. No.
Rise.
I'm going to finish with me on Clea, aren't we? Clea will get it done.
La la la. Da da da. Almost. Yeah.
Come on. Why is she bouncing around?
Dumpy, dumpy. Fast.
And again, I got bounced.
Wheel of life. Animal test 6308.
Got it anyway. No problem. Commission complete. We just got 2 more commissions, and then because I need to reset my. Need to reset my. Whatever the fuck it is, adventurers. Come on, brain. I'll work this out now. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's expeditions. Right, there you go. That's the word. I must be getting old because I keep there's all sorts of words that I can't on the tip of my tongue. Words. There's a little chest down there. I'm going for that instead. I get the feeling that it's been left there because it's a problem chest, but we'll go for this. The mushrooms it's just jumping on mushrooms over there. It's not a problem chest, is it? It's just a mage and a hilly chill. Maybe there is some sort of, because there's 2 mages, maybe it's a problem. Certainly some problematic things happening straight away. Switch. Heal. Needs clean up bed. Needs clean up bed. Right, okay, now we can mess it up.
That really hurt. Enhanced animal module 75.
Oh, no, they're already dead. Oh no, they're not dead, look. They're getting killed, good. Is that it? It's not, is it? It's this other chuffer as well. It's got to be these other chuffers as well. I can't have to set these things on fire. Surely it's just killing the chuffers.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Oh, more chuffers. I don't like being on the edge of the cliff here. I don't want to fall off the cliff. I don't want my enemies to fall off the cliff, so I have to go down there and kill them. That'd be annoying.
Rise. Just like we rehearsed.
Okay, that seems to have done it. Nice.
More treasure.
And then Clea will actually enjoy this, although I find it to be one of the most stupid and ridiculous. Oh, hang on. I'm not allowed to leave this Aranara alone. I've got to save this mushroom chopper. go. Look at them go. Nice. What do you think about that, you stupid mushroom chuffer? I got a radish. These, I can't believe this is a commission. Jump on the mushrooms. And you're not allowed to fall off like I did then. You have to actually hit the mushrooms each time, look. And it's not that difficult though, is it, look? And who's put that in as a commission? Why is that necessary? For the Adventurers Guild to sort this out for primos. It's just like, it's not, what is that?
To know more about me?
What is that?
You must have an interest in bioalchemy then. Whatever you ask, I will be sure to give you the most precise answer possible.
She's chatting away.
It really is me specifically that you are interested in? I'm at a loss for words.
Just went up a friendship level. You're supposed to get those friendship levels when they do the thing, yeah? But I get my friendship levels from the teapot. So actually, I've just realised the teapot's spoiling the game for me in a way. Because a lot of these friendship levels I'm missing. I'm supposed to have organic conversations in game that connect me to the characters. But in Teapot Land,
This realm
I just go here and I just press this button and they go up. So Teapot Land's actually bad for another reason there. You'd be surprised how many people still don't control gliding. It's just the flying track. It's just the most silly. It's just like jumping on a mushroom. In terms of RPG, in terms of role-playing game mechanics, you know, why are we doing this? What's this for? What's the purpose? Some of them you have to go and fetch. You know, somebody needs some iron rocks, and you think to yourself, well, I'm pretty busy with saving the fucking world, but okay, I'll go and get your iron rocks for you. Do you know what I mean? But like with that, I just think I should say to the people at the Adventurers Guild, look, I did this commission. It was jumping on mushrooms. I'm never going to go and do that again. If you have another commission that requires jumping on mushrooms, send fucking, you know, whoever. Because anyone can do that. There's no danger in that. It's just the most simple thing in the world. Send whoever. Whoever's next on the list of adventurers can do that. Not me. I'm the Gravekipper. I'm the main one. You know, if Hilly Churl's, if you've got a problem with the Mitter Churl, send me. But if you want to jump on a mushroom, send Tianen or whatever their name is. You know, there's loads of other adventures around. Send them. It's just silly. Like, in terms of role-playing, in terms of story, there's no way that my character would ever... Like, once they'd done it once, they'd be back to that Adventurers Guild telling Catherine, send Catherine. Catherine's a robot. She can handle it, for fuck's sake. No, or alternatively, don't do it. Just let the mushrooms exist. And who gives a shit? Like, there's no... Is it that they will take over if I don't jump on them? Is it urgent request? Sort these mushrooms out? Jump on them? Like, what? There's no reason for that. No one can convince me that's a good idea. I'm not even having I'm moaning, but I'm not having a proper moan. I'm just having a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I'm just having a laugh because it's a silly quest. I'm not being too negative, I hope. People don't like it when I'm negative, but come on. Have you got anything good for me here? Oh, you got some heroes wit, you lovely chuffer. Just the one. That's all I'm allowed now. I'll go for more next because that's what we're short on next. Thanks. Bye-bye.
If you ever have any questions...
No. Bye-bye. Anything in my... Oh! Lovely Naku weed. Lovely... Oh, I've got no seeds. I'll have to remember to go and scrounge up some seeds. Right. Look at that. Hear that sound when you pick all those things. Lovely. I don't really care what I'm planting anymore. These days I've got quite a lot of stuff, so you know, whatever. I should get some seeds for them though. And we've got one more just in town. I do my daily commissions every day, and I don't do them on stream as a rule. I do the story modes on stream. We're just doing them now because they're in the way. You know, I need to do a little bit of busy work, but it does give you a good impression of what the general daily life in games like. That, doing these bits of commissions, that and spending the resin, it's enough for a little day's session of gameplay. And then the days where you want to have a big day, like the weekends, like we're going to do tomorrow, main questing, you get your big days. But I actually feel like I don't ever feel like I'm running out of stuff to do. I always feel like there's loads to do. Of course, I'm saving story modes for stream, so there is that. But I feel like there's, you know, the daily little, what they call the gameplay loop or the end game. You know, doing your Spiral Abyss, like chill. Like you said it there, it's all chill. I'm using your word there for this. Like it is all like every day you do your little routine. And it's chill. It is quite chill. It is quite fun. I like it. My daily commissions. Oh, you were saying it's chill about me being moody, yeah? I like my daily commissions. I like my daily little loop, and it's not too much that it feels like tedious, busy work that it's forcing me to log on to run about and mess about. But I look forward to spending my resin and ranking up my characters and doing my little bit. And once I've done it and I've spent my resin, sometimes I want to do a bit more grind. And I'm thinking, oh, I've been spending some of that fragile resin, you know, some of that condensed resin or whatever, you know, whatever the stuff in my bag is. I've been spending some of that doing a bit more grind, but really it's not like there's enough here. There's enough, isn't there? He's going on about food, so this is a food one. I always skip through all this shit because this is a commission, it's not a story mode, so come on. Please tell me what you want. He's talking about futures trading. He's explaining the concept of futures trading, which was boring because I know what the concept of futures trading is. So I've got to make the choice of one of these three dishes: Mora meat, butter chicken, or pile them up. And I don't have any of those in my inventory, so now I've got to go and cook. Rubbish chuffer. It's not a commission, is it? I've got to go and do some cooking. I wonder if I've got the ingredients. I forgot what they were. Pile them up. Butter chicken and something else. Where's the... Put the cooking thing nearby, please, game. Put it closer. Where is it? Cook butter chicken. This is a kitchen. I can't cook on that. Oh, I can. Right. Cook. But I don't want to cook butter chicken, but I have to. Or pile them up, he said, didn't he? I bet I don't have the fucking stuff. No way. Oh, it's going to make me cross. Look, pile them up there. I don't have cheese. Okay, I can make that, can't I? It's milk. It's not vegan, but I know how to do this. The reason I don't have the stuff is because I don't have the non-vegan stuff. I've got some dead animal parts that I've gathered over the time that I've been playing, but this is how we do this. We go and get the milk. There's no milk. There it is, milk. Oh, I've got 84 already. I do this. This is what I do. I go like that and just buy a load of them. Look. Whatevs. You know, it's not vegan, but we have to do it. Now I've got to turn it into cheese. So, I only want like 2. I want them quick, so I'm just going to do 3 like that, and hopefully it will take 10 minutes, it says. 10 minutes there. What if I do more? 30. Still 10 minutes, so it doesn't matter. I've done 30 now. That'll be enough. 10 minutes to kill before that commission's done then. Might as well do my little bit of busy work here that I have to do anyway, and then go on the quest. Here we go.
Add Astra.
Just a bit of administration. Catherine can do this for me. I do have to do the same thing every day. So why doesn't Catherine do it? She's a robot. Look, Catherine, watch this. This is what I want you to do. Right, copy this. Copy paste, Catherine. I am actually collecting Mora at the moment because I like Mora, but I could also do with some... No, I'll just leave her on Mora, fuck it. And I could also do with some more chunks. We need everything because we're on a big push with weapon and character ascension at the moment. Well, as everyone always is, I suppose. Can a vegan survive with Genshin Impact? You certainly can. You certainly can. You don't need any of those cookings that we do. In fact, we veer on the side of veganism in most of the cookings we do, don't we? It's only occasionally that we eat something that's not vegan because it happens to be in our inventory, or because for a quest like this we have to cook it. But in general, like, there's nothing that requires you to eat any animal products. There's maybe a quest or two. One of them, they require some bird eggs, I remember. Teviat fried eggs, maybe. You know, maybe a few side quests and things, but main Archon quest, no, I think you're okay. But I know what you're talking about. I'd like to keep doing that as a game. I think it should work, shouldn't it? As a game system, I play a game, can a vegan survive in? And, you know, I do those survival games, can a vegan, and obviously it's difficult most of the time and I have a problem. But that should be a simple format, that's the word, format, and that should get 1 million views on YouTube, thank you very much. Maybe I should edit it better.
I haven't been out in a while.
What should I try?
You're out now, you moaning middy. Sweat bags. I've got an achievement here. Help someone with their delicacies. I could do it with my dinner as well at some point. Mail. I've got mail. Oh, a survey. I love a survey because it means more stuff, doesn't it? It means more stuff. I'll do that later. Notices. The notice is the survey, so that's stupid. Because that's in my mail. For some reason it's still there, it won't go away. I'm going to leave that now. We're going to do one of these then. Children of the Forest, we're still doing these. The Rhythm and the Beastly Trail, let's try that one. Or Sprouting Seedlings, who knows. We've got 10 minutes to kill before our chuffing cooking can be done. So, we're over here for this. Apparently. Are we underground here? Aeon Blight Drake, I've not met that yet. I don't know what's going on over here. I might fly down from up here so I can tell if it's underground or not. Because I'll be above ground high up. Hello, tiger. See some slimes down there, but I think I'll just leave them. And there's a crystal there, and is that I should be going for crystals, you know, I should be grinding all these things up, I shouldn't be leaving them. I'm getting lazy. I'm so used to killing things and collecting things that, you know, I see things now and I don't have the urgent desire to collect it. There was a mint down there that I just left. There's an Aranara singing a song. Is this Aranara music, says Paimon. La 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 la. Head to the designated location. It's over here then, isn't it? Please just be here and not underground. Here it is, and we learn the song. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's like, I don't like it that it's the same. But in another way, it's nice that it's the same. So I don't have to listen to any of this. Because I know what's happening. I've got to go and stand over here and look at this. And it will tell me where to stand if I don't get it, which is over here, isn't it? Over there. See? It'll tell me where to stand. And then that, now it will tell me the song. When I put my bag device on. Here's a new song. That's a nice one. Oh, it's that one. Dun 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 dun. They're happy about it. I still haven't got into doing those devices. You know, those buildings with the devices that we never finished. There's all sorts of things that I leave half finished along the map as well, isn't there? Like the dragon spine. I don't know what they're talking about and I don't care. I just know that I've got to go underground somewhere through a door with some music and fix some stuff and get into the dream and get you a fruit. I mean, that all makes sense, doesn't it? Now what? Play that next to the flower, and it'll make things disappear. What? You want me over there? Off up over there? Oh, it's got to be up. Please don't be underground. This is interesting. Nice little creepy corner of the map. Oh, there's some green lines, so it's got to be this way. Oh, we're down a hole. Go on then. I'm over here. We can use the obstacle. Right, I can do the song. And it was dun 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 dun. And that's gone now. What? Nothing happens? I feel like I've done it wrong. And there's going to be some killing involved down there. There's going to be all sorts of shit going on. I'm going to change my squad. I hope we don't need an archer again. You said they all needed an archer, didn't you? Again, Ark, that looks good, yeah. I've had a look. There's quite a few games on our list, and I've downloaded a few as well to start playing. I keep talking about it. I'm trying to get my sister involved in a few. I recently bought her Fallout. So, why did it say welcome to the chat room? That was weird. I recently bought her Fallout, so she's probably playing that on... Like, I bought a Fallout 4 in the past, and then I bought a Fallout 3 in New Vegas, so she's probably playing that recently, but I'm trying to get her, like... We tried to do Raft, but she didn't seem to be up for it. But I'm trying to get her involved in a... Like, you know how Asmongold has McConnell? Like, my sister might not want to be a streamer, but damn it, she's going to be involved in my streams. And I noticed that Asmongold has a different dynamic when he's playing with McConnell, because in some way, like, McConnell calls him out, and he defers to McConnell in some way. Like, and my sister will definitely, like call me out, be in charge, and I'll have to defer.
May knowledge guide you. This world is full of unsolved mysteries. Something's come up?
I'm quite enjoying this squad at the moment, and you can switch him and out for her.
What's
For
wrong?
a bit of fun. I'm quite enjoying
Are you in
this
danger?
squad with the dendrograminums. Dendrocraws propping off. But if we need Collie, we might have to put Collie in. I'm just going to go down here and kill everything, because I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I know a thing or two about killing everything. And I think I did that thing there. And I think that's that done, isn't it? So I can't see anything else here that requires my attention other than kill everything. Oh, I didn't want to touch that. I wanted to save it for when I needed it.
Hey!
Where have you gone? There you are.
Life goes on.
Actually, this withering's really bad. I've got too much red. Okay, let's fix that.
Scatter! Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Propagate! Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Yield!
Speed of light! Hey!
Sort of getting my feet wet here. I don't like it. I'm down in the pond. I want to climb out. Thanks.
Scatter! Don't blink! Got lucky.
There's some hits going in. I'm taking some hits here.
Rise. Faster? Okay, faster.
And that red's charging up. This thing's doing some damage from the outside.
Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Incoming!
We shall prevail!
Propagate! Germinate!
Do your work!
Speed of light!
Just a bit attritional, but we're getting there. Do need to watch that red meter.
Go. Don't blink! Nowhere to
That
hide!
thing's popping me from the edge.
Scatter!
Alright, they're dead. The reds can come down now. red down. Let's get this thing killed.
Propagate!
Trying to push it that way towards where my pillar is. I don't want it going out in the middle of the big wide nothing. And keep it pinned in over here.
Do your worst.
Incoming!
Then it needs to go and hit the... Back up, nice and quick. That was OBS. I'm sure that was OBS. There was nothing wrong with my internet. The game was still working. All of a sudden it just started going glitchy. And I looked up and OBS had just frozen. So I turned off OBS and turned it back on, and here we are. So I hope I didn't do anything important in that time, but I killed the baddie and got this little post. And we're good. I don't know what's going on today. I've got that, that'll help.
Okay, faster.
And I know this setup. Does look like I might need an archer, doesn't it? Look. Bollocks. I got it. No, surely I pinged that one, mate. Bollocks. No, I don't have my dendro on. Oh. Alright, I'll play my little song here anyway. And that removes some sort of obstacle. Didn't appear to do anything. I need... oh, there's another dendro over here that we'll find was saved. There's no pillar, which is annoying. Unless there is one, but I can't see it. Because I feel like this might be the main fight then, yeah? Yeah, here we go then. Oh, it's a big chuffer. Lovely.
Life goes on.
I won't be able to hit it half the time.
Speed of light.
I'm going high on the red straight away.
Sacred name.
You need to watch that
Fortune
red.
Preserver.
Yield.
I'm going to let it tag right off the red.
Spring forward. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Halfway up. I'm going to let that red keep going up until I go and get... Like those things that are going to save me from it are going to save me, so I'll keep until they need to save me.
Propagate. Incoming. Scatter.
Flee.
Speed of light. Hey.
Doing enough damage quick enough, I think we'll be fine.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Like, we totally got this. Smashed it to bits. So now what? What next? What am I doing? Where am I going? Usually I have to touch something to dispel the withering. Is it that thing at the top there? Back up there, is it? Destroy the withering, yep. We're good. And now I can go in the dream. I actually quite like that. You know, I've got used to destroying the witherings, so when I see withering now, I'm like, yes,
Not bad.
I like
As
it. It's
far
a
as
sequence
treasure
of
is
fighting.
concerned.
combat-based rewards from combat, unlocking things as you go. It gets more difficult. You know, you do the easy bit, then you do the hard bit. Quite like it. And then for it to then unlock a sort of, not a full domain, but a mini domain. And this is part of a story quest. You got to remember that this is not the main quest in the game. This is part of a side quest. And it's like full and whole and thought out like this. So I actually think it's quite good. Let's go. I'm not taking an archer until I need one, but no doubt we will. So I'm not listening to what they're saying. I'm just doing it. No doubt we will need an archer, but until we see it, I just check that the chat's working as well, because sometimes chat's not working funny but you're back on. You said "Am we live?" so you must be back. Why am I tripping? Why am I tripping? Here's another thing for one of these. I'll do this. I know what it does. Can't perform in current state. Okay, wait. Again, I'm just doing those because I see them and they're there, but... Oh, this time it's done something, look. It's gone green, or it's ungreened it. So that's what we have to do. A load of them. They're all over the show. Find them and do them. Fuck, do I know what's going on? I'm at the big door already. What? That's the main door. It's like one of the Zelda places, isn't it? It's like one of the... Ah, you chuffers! It's like a...
Grant us your blessing.
What do we have in Zelda? I've forgotten now. See, I'm not good on the brain today. Temples.
Scatter! Germinate!
Temple of Light, Temple of being wet, Temple of Red. Actually, it's like Zelda, isn't it? All the different elements. Zelda had that. Kind of like the Zora domain is the wet domain.
Cut to the chase!
The Goron's, the Dogon's cavern is fire, but also Geo.
Propagate!
Do your worst. Yield.
Right, that was the first easy one. It seems we can now pass through the vines there. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your booty on the floor. No problem. Unless we need an archer at some point, in which case, big problem. But until then... It seems like we've seen these runes before. Yeah, I have. I've seen things written like that. Don't understand it completely, Paimon, but whatever.
Incoming!
I'll just do what I'm told, in order I'm told.
Nowhere to hide!
Paimon's still talking
Speed of light!
in the word text, but I was missing it.
Scatter!
Do your worst.
Go. Opening box of Adepti trick. Incoming!
Just popping specials for fun here. Right, these little mushroom chickens can't do...
Don't blink!
Can't hurt me.
Flee.
Mushroom chicken. Right, play my song. Let's go. Ah, no. I get it. Ungreened. I get it. Oh. Now what? This is here. Or do I go through the hole? Don't know, look, this is a bouncy for a chest, look. I don't know what's going on.
Yield.
Come on, you chuffers, come in the circle.
Propagate!
They're all outside the circle. It feels well unfair when you pop your special and they're all outside it.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Hey!
They all missed it. I was doing my special and they missed it. That one's off over there now.
Propagate!
stupid mushrooms.
Don't blink.
Do your worst. Hear my prayer.
Scatter.
Finished, quite finished, thank you. Right, I assume this was just a jump up for a chest and nothing more. Right, do they want me to cheeky my way up through here? I don't think they do they? No, they don't. They don't. No, they don't. They want me to just do this. Okay, and now we need the arch here. Fuck. No, really? Oh, I've fallen down a hole. Wait. What am I doing now? There's where I started. So I'm back where I started anyway, so maybe I should just fucking restart and get the archer involved. Got a potato then. There's another one of them, hang on. I'm doing alright here. Maybe I don't need the archer, come on. There must be a way to do this with no archer, come on. Come on. I'm Scotty Hottie. No, I've fallen down the hole again. Fuck, I'm not Scotty Hottie, I'm Scotty Idiot. Look, right, I'm restarting it then. Because I can't, I need an archer. It's going to annoy me. It's a waste of my time, but we've got to do it. I should have learned from the last ones. It's my own fault.
Everything's ready. Let's go. May knowledge guide you.
Let's go around again. I don't have to do all the same stuff again though, do I? Because I've already done it, haven't I? Oh no, I have to play the song again. Fuck. Unbelievable. And of course you do, but... Dun, 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 dun. My bad. My bad. Oh, I've got to kill all these as well. Fuck.
No, my sword! Life goes on. Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Alright, Eddie.
Solid amber!
Actually, Candice is quite good.
Speed of light.
Her, instead of Wet Boy's like big power puncher for me. But she does get her moves off. She gets her elementals up quick. And she's got that solid pushback with the shield. And it gives you an extra line of defense if you need it. Whereas Wet Boy's just in there with his sword, isn't he? Now I'm pondering Wet Boy not being such a good Wet Boy character and thinking maybe I should wish for that other one with the sword. Oh. What did I do here? I went through here, didn't I? Then I did this, and then I played a song here. Yeah, I get it, I get it.
No, my sword! Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Huh? Orders given. Orders received. Hi! Rain cutter! Don't blink! Hey!
I suppose actually as well, the bow, I keep forgetting the bow's giving me that ranged ability, so I don't need to chase these fuckers down. I can like fire bow shots off from over here, can't I? Look? maybe that's an aspect that I'm forgetting.
Wheel of life.
I like to be up close and personal with the combat. It's hiding behind those mushrooms now. Are we done? We're done. Let's play the song. She got back to us. Next. Jump on the mushroom. Don't fall down the hole. Done the chest, so I don't need to do that. And it wants me up there then, doesn't it? That's right, isn't it? Oh no, I need to collect that one over there. Oh, fucking, come on. Come on. Got it, right. This is right. This is because they want Collie to do this, don't they? Look, she looks right jumping around it. They've designed it for Collie. That's why they want the archer, because they know you're going to put Collie in, don't they? It's Collie or Amber. She looks right jumping around it. This is all designed for Collie to be jumping around. And, oh my god! Every time I fall down the fucking hole. It's perfect for Collie to be jumping around with her little mushroom friends in the forest, isn't it? Right, get up here and don't. She makes my life a walking somewhere. She's fucking. I'm walking down a hole. Don't fall down the hole. You ready? Up here. Get this. Right, the hole's just there. The hole's there. Don't run down the hole. Why do I keep running down the hole? It's because I want to run around and climb up here. I wonder how many people have run down that hole. Is it a joke? Am I a joke to you? There's one more up there. It doesn't want me to go up. Oh, watch out. It doesn't want me to go up there, does it? It just wants me to shoot. Yeah. Collie and Amber. She likes Amber, Collie does. Right, that's that. Now we're through this door. That's why the hole's there. Very Zelda. Let's have the big Barney. Let's get it done. Oh, tongue of sand. Whatever, it's not my dream. I'm not dreaming about a sand tongue. Whatever. It's your dream, your choice. They've all moved outside the circle now, the fucking dickheads, anyway. It's just gonna be one of these.
Life goes on.
Don't blink! Hey!
Should have bought sucrose. I'll never learn. Like, no one's getting hurt here, no one's going to die, but it's just a little bit annoying to have to piddle around and get them away from wherever they are. I've talked about it before.
With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Get gone, you little mushroom chuffer. Get you. Have this, you chuffer. Have this.
Go.
A bit of that. Little stupid mushroom chuffer, you're dead. What about you? Go.
Let me weave you a verse.
You a verse.
Rain outlines your
mushroom chuffer. Right, dead. Right, more mushroom chuffers. These ones first. Let's go. No messing. I can't see behind me. Now I've got both at the same time, which could be good, or I could get hit by both at the same time and it could fuck me up.
Guys.
So I think we're doing okay. Got them froze there.
Cut to the chase.
We should take one of them out.
Don't blink.
Yeah, now the other one. Where's the other one gone? It's over here. Focus. Something else is coming to shot now. What's this floating mushroom bullshit?
Speed of light. Hey!
Opening box of
Adepti-Trix.
Go.
We're not going to lose this.
Don't blink.
It's not my dream. I just break them. Come on. Thank you. Challenge complete. Challenge complete. Challenge complete. Get me out of here. I got a chest in there, which was nice, but... Alright, pick that up. It's a fruit. We'll all talk about it for about 20 minutes. They're all happy. They've had a good time. They're telling me a story. I don't care about the story, so I'm skipping through it because they're just fruit people. They're like bean people. So, like, none of their stories matter for shit. Oh, the rule of 3 achievement. Achievements and primos, mate. Loving it. More combat. I like that. It was good. There was combat. There was reason for carrying the Dendro characters around. You know, it was a little sequence repeating itself, but repeating itself enough to just, you know, so you understand what's going on. I got that then, and I got this here. Didn't pay any attention to what they were. But that was alright. At least it was like, there was enough combat and not so much story. And how am I doing on my quest list now? So I've still got one more of those to do. It says, with the contraptions fixed, we can go back to take care of the nursery that he's been thinking about. So I think that might be the end of it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what... Because that one just says, follow this fucker around. Let's just see what it says.
Adventuring, as in business.
Let's go there and see what they're saying. It might just be the end of it, or it might be there's more to do. No map pins left, mate. It's quite ironic the vegan doesn't like the plant people. No, fuck them, little dirty weedies. Like, there's no... What I don't like about them is that we're to assume just because they're little and they live in the woods and they're little plant people, they're lovely, nice, cute plant people, when I don't know any of their motivations. I don't know if they're sinister. You know, all I know about nature is that you can't take it for face value sometimes, because it might look like a nice... Oh, what's that? I'll pick that. It's like a nice plant, and it turns out to be a snake's tail. And it's like a trap to lead you in. Like, nature can do that, can't it? Like anglerfish. Like I don't know, just because they're little vegetable men, like, could be pedos for all I know. They could have modified their shape and style to become more appealing to children for some other reason than just pleasantries. They seem to be having a good time anyway. I like the animals. These are not real animals. These are strange. What are they? What is it? It's creeping me out. I don't like it. I wouldn't want one line like running around my house. You wouldn't want that running around your house, would you? Like, you come home and that's like, oh, I couldn't reach the cupboard, so I got stuff out of the bottom cupboards and ate that instead. Like, you did what? Couldn't reach the top cupboard, so I had to get all the stuff out of the bottom cupboards. I got some pasta and some tea bags and I ate them. What? Like, I don't trust them. I'm not a very easy trusting person. What's going on then? Head to the garden. I'm not even there. I'm in the wrong place. It's all wet and musty where they live. They live in fucking vegetables. They live inside these vegetables. It's not right. Going down this pipe now, look. Pedo town. Here we are. It's me. They talk about us again. They talk about themselves. This is the nursery, the soil. They're not happy. We're going to do our dendro on it and make it grow. Come on. Surely. We play music and compliment their beauty. They're going to make lights and music and shit. And anyway, look, they're going to plant seeds, yeah? Like he says, got no seeds. We need Viperas, we need something else, Vasmariti or some shit, right? The thing is, what were they? They're little bean people, so what is their seed? What seeds are they planting? I don't even want to think about it. It's all a bit weird. Oh, we've got this thing. We had a thing in our, didn't we? We had a thing in our bag. We've put it in the soil. There are 12 nurseries. And we need a lot of them. No, I'm not going to have to do 12. You are, aren't you? You are as well, aren't you? Oh my god. You're going to have to get 12 of these from all the different... I've been walking past these little doors all around the place. I have. I've been seeing them. And you're going to go in the dream and you're going to get these 12 things. And you're going to come back when you've done 12 of them. That's basically what they said, isn't it? Quest complete there, sprouting seedlings. I knew that I'd complete it, but... I'll just ask him again. I don't know what's going on. Place, look. I've got 4. But they said 12. So I've got a problem now. Because I'm going to run out of things. Oh, I've run out of things! I need more of them. And yeah, they're the magic doors all around the land. It's like how... It's like how... How come I've still got one of them to do? Oh, I've got a bit of food to cook, haven't I? It's like how 9 pillars apiece involves 9 stone pillars, and I got a geostone, effectively, every time I raised the levels of the statues up, and I'm still 1 stone away to unlock all those pillars, because I haven't leveled the statues up. 9 pillars it was, and I've done 8. And that's because... This actually gets on my nerves a bit. It's like a catchphrase of mine that's getting on my nerves. No, but honestly, like, I've done so much around Leeway. Right? And these statues require 8 more geoculi. 8 more of them. And then I'm done with it. And when I do that, I get the Stone of Remembrance, look. And then I can use that Stone of Remembrance to finish off that thing. 8 more of those, though. And then they come up on the map, for Christ's sake. When you're running around, they come up on the map. Where are they? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Where are they? For Christ's sake. Like, I'm 8 away. 8, not 2. 8. And I don't know where the fuck they are. I haven't got them tagged. I don't know where they are. Maybe there's one over there. That's still tagged there. That one and that one. Or maybe they've got them and they just forgot to take the tag off. There's one tagged there. But there's not many. 8 I've got to get. And I find those 8 wherever the fuck they are. And the problem is, right, every region has a radar. That's true, isn't it? You get your special trinket device that you can use to help you get them. I need to go back and cover that. I need to find those 8. I need to get all of them in here as well, don't I? Or maybe I've finished these now, I can't remember, but yeah, so this is like that. It's the same thing, except it's those little doors. I should have been marking on the map. Maybe I have marked some of them, or maybe I just walked past some of them. But I'll be able to find a map of them. There's only 12. I go through each little door, I do the little fucking thing, and I get their little plant thing. I've obviously done 4 of them already. And then I plant them in the ground, and when it's all done, we have a big party. That's that quest. That's what that is. But at least we've driven it further. And it is good to have these longer ongoing goals. It is good. You know, I just think they move the game along. Why it do it? Why it do it? It's back on now. It's something to do with OBS, I reckon, because I closed OBS again and opened it and it all working fine. I think it's something to do with OBS. Which should be a right shitter, wouldn't it? Because I need OBS. Yeah, I'm back. Although I'm not back on my monitor. On the monitor there, I'm not back. Oh, no, I am. Now I'm back on my monitor. My monitor's got a bit of a big delay. Yeah, I was just saying I haven't completely finished all the things here. I haven't finished this little island. There's still a couple of these domains to discover and unlock. But I fell behind, obviously, because there's new content, isn't there? So I didn't quite finish Inazuma. I did the main quest, got us there through the main quest. But I haven't, like, would have still had lots of time spent in Inazuma. Now we're all over here now. Fucking hell. When I forget that I thought this was the whole area, the new area, and I forget that they gave us 2 in 1, double your money. It's quite big, isn't it, when you think about it? Like, that's leeway, and it's like, it fills a whole screen, barring this section and that top bit. Leeway, if I put it in the corner, is only half a screen. So I suppose this is half a screen in a way as well. It's just the half is taken out from those corner edges. If I just put it up there in the corner, we're talking about less than half a screen for Mondstadt, a third of a screen. It's a rough way of judging it. These are hard to judge because they're little islands, but you squash them up in your mind, and I think it's less. I think it's more Mondstadt size, less than a third of a screen. But this is the biggest Chuffing lot so far, isn't it? Look. Fucking loads of it. Let's go and get our cooking done before the internet breaks completely.
Balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Right, I need the cheese. Obtained 4 of them. And now I was needing to cook one of these dishes. And I can't even remember what the fucking did. Pile them up, that was it. Pile them up, cook that. Jinglang. Hottest chef in Leeway, mate. Show you a thing or two. There you go. That's that. Never have to look at them again. Let's go and give them to... I can't remember. Some dude over here. Some dude down here. Some dude over here. There you go. There's that. Oh, I press cancel. There you are. There's that. He's happy about it. He's going to go to his wealth spot. Send over the primos, mate. Thanks very much. 10 primos. And that means we can visit Catherine. And since I don't know exactly where she is, I'm just going to teleport down here. I'm probably just up the road from her. I'm just going to teleport here. You still want to see your face on the heart of Zoom. Yeah, exactly. I want to do all these things, yeah. I still want to do them. And I'm eager to not let us fall completely behind, because story quests are... What the fuck?
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot. So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
This is what I want to do tomorrow.
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Because that's the Archon in disguise.
Talking style and key characteristics?
Alright, Paimon.
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh!
Can we skip through it? Can I come back to it, please?
Uh-huh.
Talking about the cats. I don't want to go in this now. I don't want to go in this now. I just want to
Pick an aspect for her to divine.
Oh, I don't want to... divine my prospects in health, whatever.
Health prospects. No problem at all.
Can we just not be doing this?
The gods have spoken. the truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... many tens of thousands of years? Impossible. Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
That's weird. Bit of traveller lore. The cats don't like it. Let's skip on, come on. This is gonna... Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to go to Catherine, who is now not here. So, I've balls that up, haven't I? Should be over here, though. Travellers implied to live. Yeah, because my twin is still going, and they were alive all in the past.
Ad Astra
So I don't know what's going on with that.
Thank you for...
There's some blue. Ironic, isn't it? Because we crafted some of that earlier. Don't look up his skirt. Right. Back where we started. My favourite place. What are we doing on resin? We've got 82 resin. So I can condense that straight up. Don't worry about boss fights now. Put them in the back burner. And talking in the back burner, how many resins have I got? I've got 2 condensed. I've been chipping into the fragiles, look. I'm down to 18. I've been doing a bit of fragile grind. We've got 38 of these, so we can go and spend those up the tree. So that's another little win. We see what we get from the tree. It's like Christmas, isn't it? And then tomorrow we'll get on the Archon quest. That we just got teased a little bit of then. And I don't know how far we'll get this weekend with Archon quest, but you know, we'll have a good push at it because we've got the desert to do, haven't we, as well? So like, I think the Archon quest takes us there. We'll have a look around it, you know, there's still that to do. So I want to get up to speed at least, just in case something massive, and you never know, the next event might be huge. It never stops, does it? So I want to make sure we're not falling too far behind with the main stories. Oh, that looks nice. That can be forged into Midlander stuff. Oh, that looks nice. Is that what I get now? Right in the tree, there are 2 Aranara. One of you give them the weapons. Hang on. You mean in this tree?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Around here, these choppers. Forging blueprints. Oh! Oh! Look at this. Through this tail, you can master the method to make the claymore. Through this tail, you can master the method to make the sword. Through this tail, you can master the... Oh! And these are the Sumeru weapons then, yeah, like you're saying. Like, I can just choose whichever one I want. I still have to have a billet, but... I'm going to get them all eventually, aren't I? Hopefully. When it says purchase one of one, I've only got 2 stories, but I'm sure that through my questing, I'm going to get all the stories. Yeah. Have I pulled Vanilla Magic Rabbit Wand? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I've thought it through very carefully. Been quite tempted, but where she stands on the list of characters at the very top is Hu Tao. Like this is what because I'm free to play. So at the moment, I've got enough wishes to guarantee a pull. I take me all the way to Pity Baby. I don't care. I've got 20k primos. But if I wish for Nilu, I can't guarantee the next one. The next one's on the top list. she's little and she's an Archon. I want that little Archon. And then Hu Tao and Shenhe. Like, if they ever come up, I need the primos in the bank. I can't be primo poor for if they ever come up. I get every single one of the tokens from the quest. Good. I'm assuming that I do. That's good. I'm happy with that. Then I can have what I want, all of them. I'm tempted to take the Claymore because I've just got a Claymore billet. But obviously I want to do the Sapwood Blade as well. That's something I'd like to have a look at. I've got 2, so I'm going to take these 2. The Catalyst, the Polearm, and the Bow Can Wait. Swords ahoy. Right, take me to the fucking blacksmith. Suddenly the blacksmiths don't sound so repetitive and annoying with their hammering, do they? Suddenly the blacksmiths, don't tell me you find the blacksmiths hammering repetitive and annoying. Suddenly they're my favourite people. Get me down the blacksmith, you. Up these stairs. Fly down this bit. Favourite place. Not the blacksmith, just Leeway in general. If they made a Leeway adventure park and it was all made just like this, that'd be remarkably cool, and you'd have to run up there, wouldn't you, all the time? Let's obtain my ore. Thank you very much. Going to be needing that because we've got another weapon on the horizon. Fuck. I'm going to actually need more materials than I think I'm going to need. Let's learn that. Learned. Oh, look at them. Oh, fruity. Look at that fruity sword. Oh, and it's Dendro all the way, isn't it? With a lovely yellow crest on it that, you know, you could put that in the hands of a Geo character quite nicely as well, couldn't you? Very interesting colour scheme because it's not going to suit everyone. I don't know many of my characters who it will suit, and that also goes for this. Because I chose this, said, oh, I like that. I've got billet for both of them. We can make them now. Might as well make them both anyway, isn't it? But I don't see any characters of mine holding that, other than maybe Sayu, maybe. The problem is getting the billets. Well, I've got billet, like, I've got a Midlander billet, and I've got a. So this like it's meant to be, isn't it? I'm not supposed to save this and hope for a different. I'm supposed to do this, aren't I? And then go and get my, like you said, get other boss drop billets. But I've got these, I just got that one from the tree, and this is the thing from the. I'm supposed to make that, aren't I? I'm gonna do it. I don't care. And that, I'm gonna do it. I like his swords. Come on then, you. Getting it forged by the chuffer in Leeway. I should have maybe gone to a more special blacksmith. Hope he does a good job. You know, the people in Azuma have had a right go with the blacksmithing, haven't they? We've had stories about it. But I hope he does a good job. Anyway. Could have got those done in Sumeru, mate. Let's have a look at my new swords. Come on, Lan. Check this out, Lan. You'll like this. You'll like this. You like a sword, don't you, Lan? Incidentally, Lan, I've got a job for you. No, wait. Brother Chian. Brother, you. I've got, next time there's a commission that involves jumping on mushrooms, you're the fucking Christmas elf for the job. You are. Right, I'm going to show Lan my swords. Sorry, Lan. Didn't mean to bump into you there. Right, obviously there's this one. I'm not going to poke you, Lan. You don't have to be scared. There's this one. I'm not trying to poke you, Lan. You don't have to be scared. Right. Let's have a look at it on Kipper. She's not Kipper. Oh, it's fruity, isn't it? Look. It's got a nice curve to it. I'm not sure I appreciate the wooden aspect. Like, wood makes me feel like it's brittle and like not choppy, not good, but you know, it's Dendro Woody's wood sword, isn't it? So that's what it is. The colours don't go well, but she's got that little green in her costume because of the Dendro, so that sort of matches up. Yellow of her hair, yellow on the thing, not quite the same colour scheme, but it's interesting in her hands. I mean, it's a unique weapon, isn't it? It's a standout. It's not unique. These other ones look just the same. The other types from their area look similar, but it's very, you know, it's like I've been here, I've got this kind of sword. I forgot about the effect, yeah. The effect is react with Dendro and get more elemental. Do Dendro. Dendro sword. It's attack over energy recharge. So I like attack over attack, please. But after triggering Burning, Quicken, Aggravate, Spread, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, or Burgeon, after triggering Dendro, a Leaf of Consciousness will be created. When you pick it up, it gives you more Elemental Mastery. It's a cool sword, no doubt about it. I just wonder if I've got a character that, like, literally should have it. Because we said that this looked so good in his hands, didn't it? Looks so good in his hands. The colour scheme, everything. That it matches his eyes. And he's got that yellow on his arm here that matches with that. So actually, it kind of ties in a way. It's not awful on him, even though it's a bit abstract. A bit out there, a bit different. But that really matches him. But at the moment, he's rocking just that. Because Chuff off, you shuffer. Chi-Chi, I can't see her holding this. No, that's not right, is it? For battle, Dendro Traveller, yeah. Yeah, absolutely agreed. I can see Dendro Traveller rocking that and enjoying it. But for style, I don't really have a... I'm surprised they've just brought out... This is the thing about... Someone just asked about the banner, didn't they? Gonna get your name up because I don't want to be an idiot and forget whose people's names. Magic Rabbit Wand. You've been here before, haven't you, Magic Rabbit Wand? I've seen you before. The banner and the characters. I want to go through here to look at it. I don't know, test run. She's a sword, and she's a wet sword. But I've already got a wet sword, little wet sword. It's a duplicate. We talked about the inverting of the specials, but he's a sword, and I'm more likely to want him because he's a Geo sword, and I haven't got a Geo sword. I actually think that the sword would look quite cool in his hands as well, because he's all blues and purples, which contrast well with the green, and he's all yellows and Geos, which sit nicely with that yellow crest on it. Now, in a way, I feel like rolling for him, getting him, because I bet if I do roll for him, I get him in like the first 2 rolls, because I'm a streamer. I haven't told them I'm going to be doing the rolling. Usually I tell them and they give it me. You know, I have to do a tweet. It's the deal. But I feel like I could pop a couple of and get him and actually be happy that he's in Creedon Prinz. No, I don't like that. Whatever that says. Creedon Prinz. I don't like that. Dance of Lotus Light. I like that a lot better. She wouldn't suit the sword either, though, but... I'm surprised. I know Dendro Traveller is Dendro's sword, but I'm surprised they haven't given us... You know, you're in the Dendro land, you've got Dendro Bow, and then we've also got Dendro Bow, and then that's it. Like, why have we not got Dendro Sword here? It's weird, isn't it? You've got Wet Sword again. Where did that come from? And don't worry, we're also dropping him. He's a Geo Sword from a different part of the world, but like, where's my... Why no Dendro Sword? Seems a bit weird to me. But we've got another sword that we can't afford to rank up. Quite happy with them. And we didn't look at the Claymores yet. Because I think she might... I've been looking to upgrade this. The Debate Club is there for style. It's not... I mean, it's attack over attack, but it only going up to 300 and stuff. It's a 3-star weapon. It's not the best, but it looks cool. But I'd like to upgrade that in her hands. And it might be this. I mean, that looks quite elegant in her hands. It's slightly the wrong colour green, but it actually looks alright. From the right angle, you don't notice the green as much, and you just think it looks pretty cool in her hands. I'm glad that we got that. That's a cool sword. But again, I thought that was for... I believe Ihalheim's sword. I don't know who he is. Can't remember who he is. And also, I feel like this weapon was designed for the Dendro Archon, and then they decided to make the Dendro Archon some... I think she's a catalyst, which makes sense, but I'm disappointed if she's not going to be wielding that sword. But there we go, look at that. Oh, that is lovely. That actually is lovely on her, isn't it? Because she's so from the woods herself, the little Tanuki. Big chunk of wood. It looks like she's almost hiding behind it. The way it obscures her here, which is great because it's part of her traits. You know, it's a bit of disguise. The sword looks almost disguised itself before you realise it getting clonked in the head. The yellow sits nicely against her costume. There's yellow in her hood. It's not the same yellow, but it's in the same, you know, ballpark palette. There's actually some accent of yellow on here that is picked out on the hilt end here. So that's really good. I like that. That's going to be her new sword. Because I don't... Again, where's the one that teaches you to use the Gendro butt plugs? Oh, that dude. Yeah, that dude. I know who he is now, yeah. He tricked me. He might be Dendro's sword then. But where is our character that we can win and use? You know, why are we winning a Dendro Claymore without a Dendro Claymore character on the roster? Seems like we're a bit... Like the characters that have come out and we've seen and been teased. I was surprised to see Electro again in the hands of whatever his name was. And what's her name was wet as well, wasn't she? Candice. Again, another wet. We're getting a lot of wet. But not a lot of Dendro. But I'm happy with that. That's going to... Energy recharge as well is good on her, I guess. It's not so good for the effect, is it? Triggering Hyper Bloom and shit like that, because we're not going to be triggering any of those because we're not Dendro. And we're not... in fact, it doesn't work for the effect, does it? Oh no. Oh no. It looks lovely on her. It looks so good on her. And energy recharge is good because I'm always waiting for her special to recharge. But I'm not going to be triggering any effects. So the special power is like wasted. Kind of hear Candice can help. She can make it a wet sword. That's true. That's true. In conjunction with someone else, it can be done. But it's not like an ever... You know, it's not... The effect isn't happening all the time. It's only happening at... periodically. I suppose most effects only happen periodically, but... It's situational. It's reliant on something else. It's a shame. Because it looks so good in her hands. And how many Claymore characters have we got? And who else is going to wield that Claymore that does have... Like, it would have to be this Chuffer. Because she is Electro, so she will trigger the reaction. It doesn't look so bad in her hands. It's a colour contrast a little... Not a contrast in terms of clash. The purple and the green. You know, it's... Again, like, it's like this different item this character seems to have. It's fine. They can wield it. But in terms of like what seems to suit them, oh, well, that much more. Yeah. What about Razor? He's from the woods. He's Electro. Maybe Razor. It's a totally different look on him, but I don't find it offensive. I'd usually give him something much more powerful looking. This sword looks a bit more, well, a bit lighter and a bit softer in a way. Like you can see through it. It's more gentle, the colour scheme. It's less striking. Not in the way that it's going to hit you, but like this is more angular and bright and dark contrasts, and there's less contrast here. It's more soft. It does work for him though. It makes him look more nimble. So maybe Razor can have it. And then we've got one of these to pass off. And that's always good in anyone's hands, so... Interesting times with decisions on swords. That colour's wrong, but we know that when we rank it up, it might change colour slightly, like this did. So I'm still waiting to see what happens when we rank them up. But the colour's wrong for him on that. The greens are the wrong greens. Again, maybe we get a Dendro character. But, it might be that it's Razor's sword. That might work. Again, they're all dependent on the Dendro, aren't they, though? So you either have to put them in the hands of a Dendro character, because then it's always going to work, or you always got to have a Dendro character on your squad, which you're not always going to want to do. So it requires some fiddling about and mixing and matching, and that's a bit that I don't really like to say, oh, we're about to have a fight with this. I'll set up the characters, I'll go in, I'll change his sword, I'll change her hat, she can have a different pair of socks. No, I like to just say, look, changing the squad around's enough for me. Having different people, okay, we're about to do this now, I'll change characters. Like, that's enough for me. But having to change their swords and artifacts and shit as well, I can't be asked. So I like to build them one way and have them done, and that's that. And I like to say, this is your sword. Look, it looks good on you. Take ownership of it. That's your sword. His gloves look right with it, though. Oh, it looks nice. It does look nice. But it's not for now. It needs to be leveled up. And we've still got that chuffer as well. Choices now. Choices. Good choices. I need more materials. That'll have to come. That'll just have to come. I spent out a bit recently on weapon upgrades and character upgrades. Obviously, we don't spend any money, so it's all free to play. So, getting Candice up to speed. She's got some artifacts. Cost a bit of dollar to chuff into the, cost a bit of Mora to chuff into the artifacts, but I've got a couple of good ones. And her full set of talents up to level 6. Her weapon up to level 70 of 80, 72 of 80. So we put a bit of Mora into this recently, and also a bit of weapon enhancement materials. So we're going to need a few more. I've only got 50 of the big ones. So we're not at the point where we can push those new things yet. The new things, it's kind of the way with a free-to-play player in this game, with me being free-to-play, the way it is. It's kind of the way. It's a funny way, but like you get something and you're like, brilliant. Like, imagine I wish on the new banner. And I get Nilu. Unless I've got a sword to hand over to her, unless I've got some artifacts ready to go, like, she's useless to me. In fact, she's useless to me until I can level her up to level 70. And God help me, she'll need fucking 1 million chuffing mushrooms or something, won't she? So there's a little bit of time delay between I get the thing and I can use it. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, for all the desire and the wishing and the, oh, I really want Clea, and, yes, we got her. And then I suppose you could put the work in advance. You could save up all the stuff, grind it all up early. Make sure you've got it in your piggy bank, like we do with our wishes. But this little croissant took a little bit of time, didn't she? But we got her there. She's well in squad now, isn't she? She's doing some damage. So it happens. I really like Genshin Impact, I really like Genshin Impact. At the moment, we're still trying to level up. Doritos, she's a 70 of 70, so we're really close on that ascension now. Kuki Shinobi's next, 50 of 50. And I really do want Ningwang, 50 of 60 there. Bennett and Fischl to make the squad. I really do want them to.
I created another.
And while they're making the squad, there's a few little books going around. Toma might sneak in as well. Not so worried about Goru, Shikuno Narizu, and Kaya. They're on the B team, bottom list. Not so worried about them. Both for personality and characteristics. I mean, he might be handy. He's actually quite cool, other than his shoes. But you have to have priorities, don't you? So we're getting there to the point, though, where almost everyone is like that. All these top level tier people are all serviceable, aren't they? These are all main squad runners. They all get a run out. They're all useful. She needs her talents done, and it's the frosty bastard, so I'm not happy with it. But she can start eking her way into the squad. So can she. She already has. I'd like to see this chuffer and this chuffer do a bit more running about and killing things. So they're next on my priorities list. And so, again, I can skip the banner, can't I? I've already got things that I need to spend resin and time and resources on. I don't actually need another couple of characters. I'd only get a couple of constellations and a 5-star maybe, but the 5-star, fuck, like, I don't actually need it right now.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
So I'm not going to be ungrateful. I'm going to be really grateful and just say, I fucking love this. And it went off, like, today's stream has been a right chuffer. You pair it with the Mondstadt event pole. Oh, the pole arm. Wait, yeah. She does look good with it. Candice, right? I went with this. I didn't realise that we were getting that pole arm. I went with this early. So she's having this, but this does look good on her. It actually does. The wind spear. I'm not too sure about the cross here, but what I'm sat over is the big curve of the bird. I think it would look good on someone else. I think it would actually look really good on Rosie as well. But it's blue. But, you know, the architecture of it is very nice. It's very Mondstadtian, though. But it's a really good weapon. And when you enhanced it, I'm getting double experience for enhancing the weapon, 1.5 enhancement during the ballads event. So I should really enhance this. I'm wasting my primos if I don't. This is extra bonus that I can't usually get. So actually, I'm doing it now. I'm spending the more and the things that I don't. I just said I can't because I don't have much of. But there we go. And I need these things, which are from Black Serpents. And because I haven't done the chasm, they're in the darkness of the chasm. So now I'm at a stopping point. I knew this would come. I did it deliberately on stream now just to show you rather than explain it. We're going to have to do that. We might take a look at that on Sunday. We might do some Archon quests tomorrow and then some chasm diving tomorrow as well, or Sunday. Because I need some of these from the Black Serpents, and there's only one place to get them. I think I will have missed out on the opportunity to upgrade this during the event and pick up that extra XP bonus, which is a shame. But you can't have it all. You really can't. But yeah, that weapon does look cool as well. We're getting... earlier... It's weird, actually. Like, we did a stream the other day, and I actually voiced my concern that I needed good weapons, and you remember, we rolled on the fucking banner. It is half the materials to level the thing. Exactly, it's like 0.5. It gives you an... I feel like I'm wasting those materials if I don't do it during this moment, but... If I don't have them, I don't have them. That's that. And then I don't have the Mora for anything else. Yeah, because the material, it's not half. It's not unlimited. It's not half on the Mora. It's only on the materials. Yeah, just about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I was saying that we didn't have enough weapons and that I was hopeful for more weaponry because whilst I was picking up, and you showed me where I could get that sword, and then I rolled on the banner and got the green sword, and you showed me how to get the samurai sword. Now I'm thinking. I'm spoilt for choice. Here you can see I've actually got more polearms than polearm characters in the 4-star range there now. I've actually got a few 4-star bows. We were looking at this the other day about the books and this. I've actually now picked up a whole range of really interesting weaponry that requires my dedication and commitment to level up, but all of a sudden it just sort of blossomed in that way, and I think that's a really good thing for the game. Some people might want the swords early, they might want the swords more than the characters, but I think the majority of people would, and I still don't have all the Inazumans yet, you're right. And there's a Dragon Spine Claymore, right? Well, there you go. Yeah, so you don't have all these things. Still more joy to squeeze out of this game, but most people, I think, would look for a character first than the weapon, and then you start thinking about upgrading your weapon. You probably get 1 or 2 along the way, and you start using it because it's the one you got, the 4-star. I got that flute, put it on Wet Boy, we went ahead with that. That's enough to get going, isn't it? You've got a good sword now on your character, or a character that wasn't your main but you put in main because you think the sword is good or whatever, or give it to Kipper. But now at this stage, I need I needed that flourishing of the flower, that blossoming of all these different weaponry options, and I've sort of got it without having to do anything because I'm free to play. I've got it through the free to play mechanism. People call them free to play weapons, don't they? Because you get them free in the game, so to speak, but a good balance on the events. 1 character event, 1 weapon event, 1 character event, go back and forth, yeah. Free-to-play weapons, they're called, yeah. And I don't see them, I see those as wins. I don't think that's just like free, everyone gets it. I see that as a big win. Like, we achieved it in the game. I'd rather have a weapon that I achieved in the game than I rolled on. The flute, not so much, because I got that from just wishes. But that, I achieved that. I made that sword happen by winning the game. That, I just got it in a cracker. I crafted that. That's really good. Yeah, I'm really happy with all the weapons. They're cool weapons. They're thinking about them. They've got different effects. They look cool in different people's hands. Gives me style choices. I wish we could do a bit of colour, you know, colour matching, bit of transmogging or whatever, or just a couple of different choices, a couple of buttons here just to say blue, green, red. But no, I'm really happy. Yeah, Genshin Impact's such a brilliant game.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
We've done a lot. It's past midnight now. I think because the stream shut off a couple of times, I thought I've lost track of time. Because it's a 3-hour session, but it's not, is it? Because we had three-hour... We had 2 breaks in the middle that were like, just it did it itself. So look, I'm going to get off now. I need to go and eat my dinner at midnight. 1 o'clock in the morning, dinner. I need to go and eat something, and we're going to be back tomorrow with more Genshin Impact. That's the plan. Archon Quest, probably just 1 stream tomorrow in the evening. Archon Quest, Genshin Impact, right here. So you be good, my little puckos, and thanks for all your input. We're really getting somewhere with this. I really enjoy Genshin Impact. It's awesome. Tomorrow is unexpected guest Lara Chasm. Sorry, is like a triumphant hero. Gather information with Nahida. We saw a little bit of today, didn't we? Saw a little bit of today, so that would be cool. You be good, my little puckos. You be good.
Come on,
and if you
enough
can't,
procrastinating. Let's go.
all right, you. If you can't be good, you're naughty.